Going live in 3, 2, 1.
What the hell?
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, travelers and adventurers. I'm doing it for Audrin. Welcome to tonight's episode.
Sorry, I didn't realize. Hello! Yes, my voice went up for a little bit there. Good evenings, travelers and adventurers. It is I, Audrin, and Ash. Hi, Ash. Definitely not Winter.
No, I don't know who that is.
Oh my God, it's such a pleasure to see all of you here. I am nothing but smiles for this. I've been waiting all week for this. Let me just put it that way. And now we're here. And
what? Why'd you do that?
Do what?
Mariah redeemed a potion. No! Oh. No!
No, hold on. I'm the DM.
Oh,
yeah!
Yahoo!
Oh,
yeah!
Oh, yeah!
Oh my God.
I can't hear.
Hello?
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 Can you hear us, Ash?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Hello?
Lagging. Nothing's
no.
loading on Discord. Everything's a blank image.
we hear
Oh,
you.
shit.
We hear you.
We can
Good enough.
Oh my God. Lucia was almost lost to the depths of the ether, but she returns.
Yay.
Anyway, I just want to say...
Eric
right
made
off-
your character touch the door while you were away.
yeah, it just opened it.
Oh,
I
no.
went, "Eee,"
Oh, that's it?
And that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
typical.
I gotta go through the door.
yeah, you're fine. I actually opened up like all the spells I remembered you like using. I was ready to like fucking piece together a cleric roughly based off of what I remembered from Lucia, and now I'm so glad that you're here. So I
should be up.
yeah, right. Let me do that
Take
right
a
now.
dang potion.
Hold on one second.
Talk about that potion.
I
here-
know. I want to touch the. I know. Oh my God. Winnie wants
Here's
to
a-
touch the
I
door
want to
Here's
so
a-
touch that
bad.
door so fucking
Here's a
bad.
cheers to you, the audience.
Ooh.
Ooh, Chris.
The door is giving me like the he touched the butt vibes.
I was thinking about that.
No.
He touched the button.
Okay.
She touched
So I just want to say before we get into anything, I know a lot more about you guys than I would have liked to based off of last night's polling. What you guys
I'm
would do
lagging.
to some specific Pokemon will
I'm
change the way that I look at you forever.
Okay.
And on the other hand, you also know that I have strong feelings specifically for Garbodor. I don't.
Can I just say one thing? I left
Gardevoir?
like 45 minutes.
No, not.
I left like 45 minutes in, and there was
Yeah, all hell
like two
broke loose
people
after
on. There were like 2 Pokemon on the Smash list when I left, and
Yeah.
then I came back at night to look at the list, and there were 2 whole fucking rows.
Yeah, no. Let me put it this way, man. The moment
Surprising to me is that the god, the literal Pokemon, like the god Pokemon, essentially, they're like. We were almost not gonna put them in the Smash category.
it's just
like,
a weird
we should
looking
have put
deer,
them in the E
man.
category.
It's just.
Toxicroak makes.
No,
Toxicroak
that is
fucking
a
makes.
Smash.
Okay.
And also, if you heard its voice in the movie, you
Is it
wouldn't.
the fucking
Yeah.
Lenny face, Quentin?
Oh my
What are you
God.
talking about?
Also, Miss Magus, like what? How?
Also,
What
Groot's
does
a nice
Oh, are you
stream
kidding?
watch
That's-
stream.
That wasn't me,
stream
Zach. I said
thing.
friend.
It was all me.
That was
Yeah,
me.
and you guys also
Nothing's
were. You
loaded
guys,
on Discord. I'm concerned.
Electivire and Magmortar are friends. You did them dirty. That's all.
Think
I
of
can
how
say.
like,
clean and
fucking
pure
freaks.
that door is in this
They're
house.
they're
Literally
fucking
one of a
cool,
kind. I know. I want to touch it so bad, Aztec.
That did not touch the door.
I
I
wanna
don't think we
touch
should
it.
touch the door.
I must
You
touch
know who was
it.
on my side most of the night? Ash, you were on my side with a lot of the smashes, and I appreciate that. Yeah, also, well, get I me.
am
a furry and a degenerate, so. You get me.
In comparison to
But-
the rest of us
okay,
who are only
so,
unadmitted
let's
furries
take a look
and degenerates.
let's take a look at our priorities. Do we want to A, touch the weird door, or B, handle the weird cult chanting?
No,
But
wait, hold
this
on.
door
We
over
gotta
there.
do the
Why
recap
the
and
door?
inspo first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, we
gotta
gotta do
recap
recap.
and
we
inspo.
still
Let me
have things
restart
to
Discord
break
real quick.
through.
I need to restart Discord real quick.
Okay.
Just hopefully
Alright.
reload.
Okay, Ash is gone forever now, so
No.
The character touches the door and
I was-
dies immediately.
I would just like to say how I love how chaotic the start has been tonight. I feel like it's really...
This is like the weirdest start to a D&D night we've ever fucking had.
I do feel as though it's more representative of us than usual, so that's good. Anyway, so before we get into the recap, I want to go over community inspiration for last week.
Hold on really quick. Quentin just had a 30-stream streak.
Quentin, I just want to let you know that I love you specifically. You're getting a wet, sloppy smooch after this. Prepare yourself.
Wow,
Anyway.
don't describe it as sloppy.
I don't
wet,
like
sloppy,
that.
Wet, sloppy, disgusting, just gross. Like, don't show it to your youth pastor. Anyway, so I want to talk about. Well, then better off for you. Okay, so I want to talk about community inspiration real quick. Last week was a doozy. A lot of chances for people to die. No one did. You all voted. And it is going to be Mira who gets community inspiration for this week. Congratulations, Mira, you shooting those arrows.
Huzzah. Yeah. And who had player inspiration, DM?
I don't remember.
Hey,
the person
should say in the same post.
It was Farron.
Farron, that's right.
Oh, thank you, you guys.
Well, yeah, remember
you
got voted by us.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Wow.
It should be in the post.
It is in the post.
Yes.
Yes, I'm sorry. I can't. I actually can't read.
Not the sloppy toppy.
What the hell going on over there?
I don't know how
the player is sloppy toppy.
The chat has devolved into sloppy toppy. We're not going to talk about that right now.
I think we probably should talk about it.
Okay.
Should I even?
We just got done before the stream started.
I'm scared of looking at the chat.
I have something to run by you guys. So I've been thinking about things I can say, like when I touch you guys to guide you.
Okay.
Whoa!
All you have to do is say in a low tone, I'm going to touch you now.
You just had to ask and like
I have,
like
you know how
on
like
knees.
anybody who either fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, unfortunately for me, had to grow up Christian or Catholic, like the priest would always say to me, like, you know, may the power of Christ like guide you, or may the power of Christ compel you. What if I touched you and say, may the power of me guide you?
You could.
You can do that.
Oh, Quentin had a better idea though.
Shit.
Oh.
Quentin gave us root potions.
Oh my god.
We see how it is.
I gotta go get one downstairs.
I have wine. Give me a minute.
Nice.
2 drinks into the fact I am also drinking wine. It just seems appropriate.
I hope your Pathfinder game's going well.
Well, you mean a grape potion?
Yes, sorry, yes, not wine.
Grape juice.
I mean ambiguous red liquid.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get a potion.
Fellas, is it communist to want to be able to see?
To see what?
Like, just be able to see.
To be able to see in general? What you have working
I'm referring to my fucking, like, doctor, my eye doctor price.
No, I'm afraid you're not allowed to see. It is, we need to take your eyes out. This is Biden's America. I have a spoon ready.
This is Biden's America. This is already derailed, so the VOD for this is gonna go crazy.
You guys are the ones that made me take 2 shots right at the fucking beginning.
Potions.
Potions, right. My bad.
Also, don't forget your hydrate, sippy, and posture check, courtesy of
Alright, I got some Crown Royal left, so I'm gonna take a little swig of that first. And then I will indulge in some wine later, which I think is more suiting for the setting anyway.
Yeah, baby. Ooh.
This, I'm already planning it now, or I'm already expecting this right now. This is going to be an extraordinarily chaotic session, just based on the start. It seems like everyone is on some kind of stuff tonight.
Yeah, here's the thing. I've been bracing for myself for this specific session since.
You said that last session.
Well, yes, but that's because I expected you guys to get farther last session. So incidentally, it's actually this session that I've been bracing for.
Can I just say something really quickly? We need to get an audience potions redeemed because I want to get revenge on these fuckers.
You're right. We should make the audience drink.
What is this, Derek? You're getting smackled by the audience like I usually do?
Look, man,
Quentin
the only difference is that I'm not doing it voluntarily now.
Quentin and Gruta have a really good idea. We should hit level 6.
I thought we were already level 7.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, remember Derek
that
the other day?
I'm taking
Shall we resume?
You keep it up, you're gonna be level 1
let's get the recap going. Cheers, everybody.
It's
Recapped by our
it's
very
not a
own
crazy
Logan.
one. Read by my normal voice.
Oh, hold on. Let me drop a beat for you real quick.
Oh, not that kind of recap. It doesn't.
We have to
fine.
save it for a special event.
Fine.
Yeah.
We say that every week.
Fuck.
You just don't want to trap.
If you wanna
Because it's not a
drop a
special
beat,
event.
I can like write it up in the way that it rhymes and flows. Because otherwise it's gonna be like the party proceeded down the stairs, discovering what appeared to be a sort of underground crypt for the manor. Like it doesn't flow. It don't flow. That.
What's wrong with
going.
that? All right, fine.
All right,
Just
that's
do
how it
the way you're gonna
started.
do it.
The
So,
stream is your
yeah.
special event. Well, we love you.
So we went down the stairs and discovered an underground crypt. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. After a brief discussion of possibly burying the children here later, they went forward to discover a dining chamber with a pantry. As Favorite approached the pantry, a Grick lunged out to attack her. Wild shaped for the first time into a direwolf as the party worked together to take it out, with Favorite landing the finishing blow with a vicious bite. The party the party heard some chanting accompanied by the words, "He is the land," and proceeded deeper into the underground complex before 3 undead creatures arose before them. The party fought them off as Loban split one at the waist, Favorite burned one to death with produced flame, and Mira sunk an arrow into the last one. The party continued forward, with Lucia finding a hidden stairwell appearing to lead upward. The group later discovered a master bedroom where Ark found a sack of loot from a chest at the foot of the bed. As he removed it from the chest, 2 ghouls appeared, prompting the party to fight tightly in close quarters. Ultimately, they were victorious after some fiery spells, arrows and blades, a rotting stench, and, in Favorite's case, paralysis, as Ark slayed one of the ghouls and Loban shoved the other into the fire with Mira's arrow, ensuring that it stayed there. The party poured over their spoils as Ark retrieved the sack, which included 4 health potions, a cloak of protection, thieves' tools, and a fairly filled-out spellbook, among other things. They took a short rest to catch their breaths as they planned to tackle what lay ahead. And that was where we left off.
Indeed. So, you guys took your short rest, a nice quick 30 minutes in this fine little dining hall, with only the sound of soft drips and a softer still chanting, "He is ancient, he is the land," to accompany your time.
Shut up!
We just have to listen to that for like an hour.
Yeah, literally over and over again. Yeah, for 30 minutes as of a short rest. The time passes. You found yourselves more rested than you were before, but still
Does the door
rattled
be
from-
any more mysterious as we were like sitting down?
Yeah, how do I feel about the door as we sit here for an hour?
The same way you have. It's a door.
Hmm.
It looks like a door.
Dude,
I think we just leave it alone.
You rolled a high perception check
I
on
rolled
it,
like a
and
nat 20
DM
on the door,
you
didn't
rolled
the
I?
DM went out of their
No,
way
no,
to
hold on,
describe
hold on.
that it looked different. So I would say...
You rolled specifically a 26 because looking at the door.
Right, so I would think that would mean stay away from the fucking door.
I just think like I don't know. It's a door.
Do we have 10 minutes? I would like to try something.
You can say
in
that you
real life,
did something in the
it-
last 10 minutes of your short rest if you want.
I would like to ritual cast Detect Magic.
That's a great idea.
So be it.
Alright.
Really
I forget
quick, we just
ritual
gotta change
casting
the
is a
music.
thing like this.
Oh, yes, of course. I was just so into the merriments that I
Hey,
I
yo,
know,
it's
now
Vox
it's time for-
Leviathan.
Hey Vox, it's been a minute. How you doing?
What up?
How's it going, dude?
How's it going, dude?
Staying away from the alcohol.
Is that a fucking...
How's it going, dude?
I didn't even realize what I was referencing for a second there.
my
How's it
God.
going, dude?
How's it going?
I didn't
dude?
know anybody else like fucking
What?
knew about that game.
What is the decrop, dude?
Oh my god, the Shamrock Shake is back!
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's time for the
I-
Shamrock Shake, y'all. It's almost March.
I'm gonna
It
get
was my
that.
birthday.
Ooh, that's true.
Oh my god, I'm
The
actually
day
stoked
after
about that.
St. Patrick's Day is my birthday.
Oh, seriously?
Oh, cool.
18th.
Sick.
Yeah,
I'm
getting
so
one for
excited,
sure.
dude. I
love
fucking
that shit.
love the Shamrock Shake. And I don't even like mint things, but that is
Jesus.
like
You're-
crack.
yeah,
I-
you just...
I'm gonna be honest, like the Shamrock Shake is good, but if they make it wrong, it just tastes like drinking a tube of toothpaste.
That's what it always tastes like to me. I'm not a huge fan of the Shamrock Shake.
Nope.
It has to be a
They
subtle
always,
taste.
they always make it right where
This
for some
entire
reason,
group, this entire session so far is just a party. Like,
I know.
fucking fast
Shake.
food.
We keep
At the
fucking
table.
derailing.
Yeah, let's
anyway,
get back to it. Ritual casting.
you were
Feel that
ritual.
fire.
You were
Excuse
ritual casting what? It was
Detect
Midnight
magic.
Shake.
Detect magic.
Okay. And after ritual casting that for 10 minutes, you do not sense anything magical.
Just
Not
open
even from the door?
No, guys.
No, nothing magical
It's
from the
not
door.
minutes of debating the door.
Hey, we love you, Gruta.
Guys, I don't detect anything magical from the door. I could just try opening it. The
You
worst
know-
it could be, I think, is a trap of some
Now,
kind.
now hold on there, Ark. Before you even get close to that thing, I just want to check something right quick. And I'm going to draw an arrow, probably having some kind of I don't know, some kind of inkling about this door that's been bothering me for the past hour that we've been sitting here. So I'm
I
gonna
think
draw
it's
an
a
arrow
normal.
back.
I think it's a normal door, and just a week of not being able to open it has gotten to us. But
Probably.
I still agree shooting the door.
I'm
by
going
one.
to
It
fire an
is-
arrow at the door and attempt to do damage to it.
Whoa, what time? Did you really just fire an arrow at the
Okay,
door?
roll for attack.
I did just fire an arrow at that there door.
Well, did you hit? Is the question.
yeah.
What's
If
the
you
hang
AC
on.
inanimate
of a door?
object that usually hit.
What's
No! I'm gonna use my inspiration to hit the door!
On the door?
Yes!
no,
Standing
okay, hold on.
object should not
Hold
fire.
on.
Aaron,
Hold
no,
on.
before you roll,
Really think about this. Really think about this. Do you want to use the inspiration, the one you have? I'm gonna give you this one chance to reconsider this. I'm not usually gonna do this. Do you really want to use it on this fucking door?
Yes.
Choice is
Okay, fine. Do your thing. Do your thing.
All right, before you roll, Farron is going
22.
to approach you and say, "Oh, okay, never mind."
Oh.
And say,
Okay.
oh, okay, never mind.
So, you draw your arrow back. You aim with one eye shut, squinting, and you release your arrow, and it lands into the wood of the door. Or at least what looks like wood, because as the arrow lands, it makes more of a sucking thunk sound. And then you see,
Huh?
upon the
Gross.
top and around the sides, a series of eyes open.
I
Oh
fucking
my
knew
God,
it!
it
I
was-
fucking knew it! How long this week did I say it's a fucking mimic?
Yeah, and now you're going to, it's going to attack
That's
you.
7 piercing damage, by the way.
It has to get past
Where
me.
were you standing?
Where we
It's
roll
out of the
initiative
door.
after it attacks her back.
Because do you have an angle there? Or?
Can I hit it from right here, or should I have moved a little?
I don't think you could hit it from there just looking at the map, but...
You probably would have moved
Like right
hold
here?
on.
closer to where Lucia
At most,
is.
like to
or-
the right of Lobert.
Or
or
where I am.
something,
Like to the right
Like
of...
right
yeah,
here?
to the right of me, maybe.
Okay.
No, she could angle it from stead. Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, that was still 7 piercing damage. I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! Fuck that door!
When do we roll initiative?
Roll initiative right now.
Yay!
Lord, a fucking door.
Man, we're starting off, aren't we?
Could have just left it
Woo!
alone.
This is great
We
for
could,
me.
yeah,
We
right.
could've.
Like how I kept saying, we could have left it alone.
We could have, but that would not have
But it's
been as
gonna
fun.
be
Anyone?
experience.
That is
Are we experienced or
No,
milestone?
we're milestones, so it doesn't
My-
even
I've been
matter.
milestoning it.
Oh yeah.
This is.
So then it doesn't even matter.
This is just
Sorry,
for the
guys.
lore.
Yeah,
It's
or
for the lore,
character-
for the lore.
character development. The character development.
Character development.
Wait, ghouls.
We'll keep an eye out
I
for
like
this
how
in the future.
Fair and Elgrove is just candles.
Oh,
I got a
Ark!
Ooh, Ark.
I got
Got
a
a
Ark.
Bro.
All right. So, 20 to 15.
21.
Okay.
Wait.
Hold on one sec. Okay. 15 to 10.
13.
13 as well. What's your dex?
My dex is +3.
Mine is +3 too. You want to roll these for it?
Sure.
That's always fun. All right,
It's a
D20.
D20,
let's
right?
go. Yeah.
Alright, you roll first.
6. You'll probably
6.
beat it. Let's see.
13 or 15.
15. All right,
Okay,
you
Farron,
go first.
then
I just
Farron.
like rollies. It's fun.
10
It's
to
fun.
5.
Lucia than Farron.
That would include the mimic.
Lobren, what did you get?
Right, it says your initiative is a 6.
No, they
That's
rolled
what-
a
no,
for
that's
rollies.
the D20 I just rolled.
No, I'm saying, like,
Now-
I'm looking at the chat log. It says Mariah rolled initiative. It's a 6. It says
It
you
said
had
it
rolled
was
a
a-
3 originally.
Oh, it did? Who rolled a 13? Maybe I confused
Ash rolled a
Lucia's.
13.
That's probably what I saw and assumed it was
Okay,
mine.
okay.
Maybe.
So 10 to 5. Lobern, is that you?
Yeah.
Lobern's a
I'm
1. Oh, not no.
I'm
All right,
fine.
so then apparently I'm a 6, and I missed.
Please, one thing. One sec, please.
Really.
Lobern, what was yours?
Zach, you rolled a 9.
But I'm a 9. Yes.
Okay.
I
Thank
did
you.
roll a 3. There you go. Yeah.
Getting this right.
When in doubt, take the chat log out.
Okay, and then Ark, what was yours?
1.
Hey, you know what? That happens sometimes. Where the hell are you? There you are.
Alright, yo, I don't know how tough mimics are in 5e. Please don't let me waste a spell slot on
I
this.
don't know, if I'm being honest.
It actually-
DM, just so you know, I was wrong. I rolled a 6,
I know.
so I would
I
be
got you.
okay. Okay, I didn't want it to be like fucked up. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Let me change the music to something a little bit more appropriate.
There are 2 mimics.
I'm so fucking satisfied right now.
There's not.
I think it's just like looping around because there's only one enemy.
Oh,
I-
okay.
Yeah, that's
I'm
the token
nervous.
for the mimic.
I'm nervous that we're gonna be forced to take another short rest immediately
Okay.
after this fight.
Mira, after your shot, it's your turn once again. Go ahead and attack once more as this thing opens its eyes and the half the door breaks open, revealing something of like a pseudopod type tongue as it starts wriggling and writhing out.
What the fuck is that?
All of the eyes dart over directly to you, and it looks as though it means to attack. Go ahead and do what you're gonna do.
Alright, so Mira will kind of gasp and like clutch her bow closer and go, I knew there was something wrong with that there door, and I'm going to dart over this way, by where Faerun is, around the table, and I'm going to fire once again with my bow.
Okay.
$17!
That hits.
Hell yeah! So I'm gonna pull an arrow back and ding! I had done 7 piercing damage before, and now I do 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
How's this thing looking, DM? Is it almost dead?
Completely fine.
Oh!
Yeah, I think we fucked up.
Oh!
On
All
the
right.
bright side, shortcut to wherever that it leads back to the treasure.
You were
Yeah,
already
like, we
there.
did want to
Lucia,
go.
your turn!
It's okay, let me
What the
die for
heck is
it.
that thing? And she's gonna like back up where fucking Mira is and shoot a. Hold on. It's. I'm debating actually. I could firebolt it.
Firebolt has been a great
That's
spell.
been
for
really
you.
good for you so far.
You can't
Yeah.
go wrong with a little bit of Bernie.
It is made of wood? Question mark.
Or something.
Or something.
Or something.
Firebolt. Oh.
Oh no!
That does not hit. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your attack? Or your turn, for that matter?
Do I even have anything? I'm gonna run
You've got a
further
bonus
back,
action,
I
you
guess.
got your movement. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Bonus. Can I even do anything with the bonus action on my turn?
You tell me.
You can,
I
it
think
just depends on what it is.
There are certain like
Oh.
class features or things that you could use.
Right, my class feature that I simply wanted to save. I'm gonna move back to where I was. Where is it? Bonus action. It doesn't say. Oh wait, hold on. I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Good lord, I'm a little tipsy right now.
Yeah. I'm trying here. Hold on. Light domain clear. I just gotta fucking write this down again. Nah. I'll end my turn.
No problem.
Lower, please kill it. Lower, please kill it.
Your
Lower,
turn.
please kill it.
There's no way I'm killing this thing. Can you switch to me up top so I can move, please?
Sorry?
You
It
can
No,
is-
switch
it is.
my
It's on
character
your
in the
thing.
It's not on for me. It's just his Lucia still.
Oh, mine's
I
on
ended
I'm moving
Lobren.
your character because
I'm-
mine
I-
says Lobren.
I'm on Lobren. I don't
All right,
there's
I'm behind them for some reason. Can you just move him in front of the mimic? I'm just gonna take a regular attack.
no problem. That's weird.
Oh god.
Hopefully it catches up.
Yeah, hopefully. Melee attack.
Strike at it. Please just
Get
kill
him!
it.
Get him!
Guess that probably doesn't.
12.
12.
That does not hit.
Oh boy.
And
That's your end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. It's the
oh wait,
mimic's-
I'm gonna take my bonus action real quick if that's okay.
Okay, but for
try to-
future reference, the moment you say it's the end of your turn, it's the end of your turn. This is your only warning.
Well, I was lagging in the game and in real life. So
I understand. That's fine.
kinda
So
carried
now
on.
you're fine. Now you're fine.
Yeah, I caught up finally. So, bonus action. I'm gonna try to shove it with the shield.
Go on.
Oh,
then.
nice.
Into the door? Oh, wait. Hold on.
It was the door.
It
Wait,
is
can I-
the door.
Can I see like behind this? Is there anything like behind it now? If the door's gone, like.
It's not that the door is gone. It is the door.
Oh,
It's
so
a
it's
creature
still
that
it's
looks
still
like a
in
door.
door shape currently.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it didn't apparate.
This thing is a placeholder. It's the closest
Right.
I could get.
Thank you for the
to.
hydrate sippy imposture check.
Well, thank you.
Wait, it's a stationary door? We went towards it?
It's not stationary. At this point, it's not stationary.
It was.
It was previously. Yeah, you could have just.
Oh,
Gotta
nice
beat a
one.
16 with either athletics or acrobatics.
Let's
or
see if it
gets
does.
knocked
Oh,
I think I'd make
but here's the thing, and I hate to say this. Let me make sure here. It cannot be knocked prone.
Shit.
All right. Can it be knocked 5 feet back?
Yes, it can.
All right. Because it says the action you can shove it.
Okay.
Either it gets knocked prone or you can shove
push
a
a door.
creature within 5 feet of you.
Sure.
Uh,
Okay, so it's 5 feet back further from where it was, and it's still snapping its wooden maw-like dory jaws at you, and it looks pissed. Creeper
Yeah,
is
'cause it's got
still.
an arrow in its side. It's got an
Now-
arrow in its knob.
Now it's the mimic's turn, and what you notice is that it has very fine filamenty starfish-like, almost like flagella on the sides of it as it like skitters across the walls and goes around Loban. Loban, you may make an attack of opportunity if you wish.
I will with that. 16.
That hits. Roll damage.
Great. Awesome. It's gonna be a 6 plus 2 from Duelist is gonna be an 8.
You can
and
add that
plus
into
2
your
from
damage
Frank.
rolls just for future reference.
So
So that's
okay,
10.
I'll do that. Yeah, it's gonna be 10 damage. Is this
Very
thing
good.
fast?
Very clean. Okay, so it runs past you, but not only that, some of the wood that made up the door becomes like almost like pseudopody type legs as it launches itself across the
Ew.
table and at you, Mira.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah,
May I
that's right.
make an attack of opportunity?
You certainly may. It crushed your boundary. Yeah, you may.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I knew this was coming.
Did I body block like a get down, Mr. President?
Get down, Mr. President, the mimic's coming.
If you had any sort, that's
Chris,
certain.
I hit something.
Get down, Miss Artist! And I just push her.
There actually are some builds you can make that have like reaction, like.
I can
Type
do
of like that.
warding flare on other creatures at level 12.
Oh, level 12.
7 points of damage.
Oh, you see where
It
level
only
12
works on
How much? How
myself.
many points of damage?
7.
You guys are doing great.
How's this thing looking, DM, as I take a chunk out of it?
It went from fine to okay.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, I mean, you took a chunk out of it. I took a chunk out of it. It's got 2 arrows in it, and it's at.
And now it's
Okay.
going to take a chunk out of us.
It is now the mimic. It's still the mimic's
It's still
turn.
the mimic's
It used
turn.
its movement, and now it's going to extend the pseudopod that's coming out of its like dory maw, and it's going to attack you, Mira.
All right, give
The
it to
biggest
me.
question is, what does the tongue do?
Oh,
What did that tongue do?
I've been like a degenerate all day. I need to think pure Christian thoughts for getting to
The
Lucia.
DM is laughing.
Does a 13 hit?
no.
Okay,
Yeah!
but that's not its only attack. I'm sorry.
What? Holy shit!
Of
course it has
it's
multi.
healthy attack.
Does an 8 hit? No, it doesn't. So that's its turn. It's rolling like shit.
Wow.
Christ.
Farron, your turn.
I have a question. If Farron was to move here, like in this corner, like as far back as she can go, would she be able to angle? Oh no, because Lucia is right behind it. She wouldn't be able
Hello.
to. Yeah. Otherwise, I would get you. Would I be able to angle it like where I
Thunderwave?
could be 15 feet back and do Thunder Wave to only hit the mimic, but be outside of Lucia's range? Or
I
would-
think
is-
we're
is-
all way too close together for
You're all-
that.
yeah.
It's pretty bunched. This is a small
All right, so in
room.
that case, I'm just going to take a little step back, and I don't want to wild shape yet, so I'm just going to roll a spell attack for Produce Flame for now.
Okay. Go ahead and do your thing.
That is a 20.
Yeah, it hits.
All right. And I'm okay. Produce flame. Here it is.
We're hitting the shit out of this thing.
That is 8 points of damage.
It's not this door's day.
It is not
Every
this
door
door.
has their day.
That's max
And
damage.
this ain't.
This door's getting knocked down, some could say.
Is there still a door in the place where this was, or is
Nope,
it?
it's just it's completely it's just an
Sometimes
open.
you gotta close a door to open a window.
You're right. Okay, so what was the damage rolled on that? Sorry.
Max 8.
Okay.
And that will be my turn for now.
All right. Okay, moving on to Ark. It is now your turn.
Ark, save me from myself.
Save me from my bad decision.
Ark is going.
Me and you're like hugging each other, scared, Scooby-Doo style.
Ark is going to go over here and try to intersperse themselves between the mimic and their friends. And they're gonna.
First of all, we stan Ark for being just the defender. Very cool.
Yeah, bro's like raw.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna make a sweared attack.
Make that sweared attack. I swear to God, if you don't make that attack right now.
Okay.
Jesus Christ,
Oh
you
my
guys!
god!
You're not just rolling hot, you're rolling searing. The pan is smoking at this point.
And we're wasting it on the optional enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Counts still an
Might
enemy.
have
I'm
some
saving
good
my
loot in
good
'em.
stuff for later.
Roll damage?
Ow.
Okay.
Ow.
Hey, well, you know, it's
I'm
something.
debating on if I want to do something with that, but I don't know.
You-
I would not.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. And then that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Good. Mira, your turn.
All right. I'm going to attempt to make a step back and go back towards Farron.
You're leaving its range.
I am leaving its range.
It's going to make an attack of opportunity.
Do it, bitch. I bet you won't.
Why would you tempt fate?
Okay. Does a 15 hit?
God damn it, yes.
Why would you do that?
Because it did so bad before!
So that's a pseudopod strike and an immediate grapple check.
Okay, Pokemon.
And it has advantage on all grapple checks.
Oh boy.
Oh.
So what do I roll for that? Acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics.
Oh, bitch.
So right off the bat, if you would, take 7 points of damage.
Alright,
I'm
one
going
second.
to use my shield ability.
I rolled a 6 for athletics.
Mm-hmm. You are grappled.
Also,
Scott,
what's your shield
well-
ability? It just takes off 1 point of damage?
No, I'm taking a look at that right now because it's 3 points of damage. It's
nice.
reduced.
Okay,
Okay,
so...
you take 3 points of damage, and right now you are adhere. It's like tongue is surprisingly sticky. It adheres you to it and wraps around your arm and begins pulling you, and it looks like it intends to snap you, and it's gaping.
So I
to the maw.
didn't move from where I was, right?
No,
tried
you're
to
still
move and he
you're,
got me?
You're stuck right next to it.
Okay, in that case, okay, I'm grappled. Can I still attack it while I'm grappled?
Quentin, you wrong for that one.
Quentin.
You didn't attack it then run?
Isn't it just a disadvantage if you're grappled?
You can attack while grappled. Let me look that up.
Let's look up the grapple rules.
Derek, I will say for a grapple check, the person being grappled can use either a dexterity or an athletics or an acrobatics check. They don't have to use.
Good call. Good call.
If I had done
yes.
that, I would have done acrobatics.
Okay, well then go ahead and roll out acrobatics. I'll still use the same check that it otherwise used.
I mean, it's too late. It's whatever.
No,
We'll
no,
just
no.
remember
Go
for
ahead.
next
Go
time.
ahead. Okay, fine.
I don't know. That feels like... I don't know.
Well, because technically you are allowed to roll whichever you choose.
Yeah, it
It would have been a
specifies on.
15. Would that have succeeded?
No, it wouldn't have. So
Okay,
it doesn't
well...
Okay.
Okay.
Well, at least you felt better.
The dice were destined.
matter. You can still make attack actions while grappled, and it doesn't specify that they're at disadvantage. So.
Oh, so just stab
yeah,
it
it's
with
just
an
my
arrow.
speed becomes 0. And...
Just stabby.
Yeah, it's just I can't move. So, okay, I'm going to then make a swing at it with my silvered sword.
Okay. Now, would you need to draw that?
I guess. You didn't make me do that last time.
Well, here's the thing. If you have a bow in hand and you want to take out, put your bow away and take out your sword.
I know, but I did that last time and you didn't make me do anything for it.
Right, but from now on, that like generally unequipping and like drawing is like that takes, I believe, a bonus action.
Okay, then I'll use my bonus action to draw my sword, and then I'll use my action to attack it.
Okay, we'll just assume like you just drop your bow for now. Go ahead.
Drop it? Okay. Does a 19 hit?
Oh!
It does.
I don't want to drop my bow, by the way.
Okay, fine.
You can like one-handed, I guess.
Yeah, it's a short sword. I can just one-hand it. 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, so I just want to establish this consistently, like what the rule is going to be. Are switching weapons on your turn then not constitute an action? Is that how we're homebrewing it?
No. Hold on one second.
Okay.
I thought it said a bonus action.
So the way it works is like this. The official rules specify that okay. So drawing or stowing a weapon would fall under the use object action, which falls under like give me a second here. Normally drawing and sheathing a weapon, just drawing a weapon would be a free action, but stowing one as well as that would make it
Oh wow!
So it's
Free
a free
action
action.
to draw a weapon. Holy
just
shit.
drawing. Just drawing.
Just
yes.
draw, yeah.
From what I'm looking up, it says you can draw a weapon as part of an attack.
Yes, but the thing is, she would be switching from one weapon to another.
Well, I'm still holding the bow in my offhand. I'm not putting it away.
Okay, so
I'm just saying I don't want to drop it.
Yeah,
It's a
just-
short sword. I
that
thought I
kinda
just needed one
circumvents
free hand for it.
Rule.
okay, all right, yeah, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so it was 7 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not looking very good.
I end my turn.
All right, now it
Lucia is
Lucia's
like
turn.
watching the chaos and like seeing like Mira get grabbed by like the mimic's tongue, and then she's going to stop blushing and hit it with another firebolt.
Go
Really
ahead.
close to it. Do you have burning hands or
I was
something?
gonna say, is it a
I
disadvantage? if
don't
you're
want to
that
waste
close
my
to
last
it?
spell slot. 19.
But it's at
It wouldn't be bad.
It's a
disadvantage.
disadvantage if you're within melee range of it.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Hopefully you roll well again.
Yep, I did not know that. Good to know. 5e, you system, you.
I know.
We're all learning. This.
9.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it
Nothing.
just goes a little bit wide. It's like snapping jaws kind of makes you.
You get your reaction when it's your turn, right?
or
yeah,
unless something. Reaction is generally something that's procced, like with an ability.
No, I mean like you only have one reaction per turn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, you do.
yeah,
Like,
that's
per
true.
round. you
Oh,
have
in that
one
case, I'm
reaction.
running to Faerun.
That would be your movement action, not your reaction.
No, she's asking,
asking about the
if,
mimic.
if the
I'm
mimic's
making
gonna
sure
have
the
a reaction.
mimic doesn't have their weight. Yeah.
So here's the thing:
I'm doing
if you're
that.
moving out of its range, it's going to take an attack of opportunity on you.
But you only
no,
get
it
one
already is its
reaction
reaction.
per.
Oh, you're okay.
Sure.
That's what you're specifying. Okay, good.
That's
good,
what
good.
I'm trying to figure out. Like, I'm trying to make sure it feels safe for me to do that.
Then yes, we're on the same page here. We're good.
Okay. Then I'm. Do I even have like? Can I do a bonus? Is Total Dead a bonus action? No. Healing Word's a bonus action, but I don't want to waste my last spell slot on this.
I only took 3 points of damage. We're good.
Yeah, we're still.
Oh. Resistance.
We can-
Mending? No. You never know when we might need mending. Okay.
Honestly,
Slow burn,
mending's a
you're
really
up.
good spell. I like it.
Evidently, you're gonna.
That's
need
why I
to
took
fix
it.
the door.
Yeah, really.
We're gonna have to fix this door.
Open the door.
Lobrin.
Bovern.
No.
Hello, Bren. Alright,
Oh.
I'm on a turn. Yeah, I'm eating goldfish. I still
Goldfish.
can't control my character for some reason, and it only happens
You know what?
to me,
You
like,
know what?
attack over someone
As
else.
punishment for goldfish, when our friend is getting attacked,
Lobrin, take a potion.
Why? I don't want it.
That's too dang
Alright.
bad.
I'm on a turn, I'm
goldfish
gonna
and
move toward
tequila.
it.
Tequila. Da-da-da-da-da-uh-uh.
He's gonna move his rotunda ass to the right of the table and...
Ton.
Oh,
Jesus.
rotund.
I don't.
Ooh.
I did
he's
not like
got a
that
little bit of
description.
girth to him, like,
He's got a little girth. Faerun's looking at it.
he got a
Ew,
little beer
man.
belly there.
Sorry.
Oh my.
He's gonna go near where that chair is.
Okay.
If you don't mind, DM, because for some
Yeah, that's fine.
It ain't doing it for me.
You might need to reconnect after this combat.
Yeah, it's only for my character for some reason. But
I'm gonna take you out of turn order after this, and maybe when it reloads, it'll be fine.
Reload.
Deal.
This entire encounter has been reload. What with this weird tongue thing?
Wait, there's like tongue action? Lucia's like, it's not love, it's lust right now. Like,
Farron, yeah, if I want Farron to like whisper to Lucia, what do you think that tongue do though?
I know it's a door, but I can fix it.
He's gonna miss just due to the awkwardness of this table and sort of where he's positioned.
I don't want to fix it. I want it to break me.
Damn.
Like,
Hold on, maybe we can talk the door out of this and work something out.
Lobrin, the awkwardness of this all, it's so hard to take in. It's hard to get a proper swing on this thing.
Blushing.
Oh my.
That's it. That's my turn. I swing and I miss.
Okay.
And I cut the pie instead.
You cut the pie. Get
Okay.
yourself a piece.
Boysenberry!
It's the mimic's turn. It looks pretty bad. It's got like splintered, quotations, wood all about it, and kind of looks like it's struggling to hold on to Mira. Just the same with its grapple position, it pulls you in for a bite.
Do it to me.
I'm out of you. It looks slam. I heard it like slam.
Oh my god, it's rolling like shit. 9.
Yeah, it does not hit.
Alright, second attack. A 1. Okay, yes. This thing's... I don't know what I expected from this thing. It's a door.
It's like too long as a door to like remember how to fight.
Yeah, it's like all I know is opening and closing. So yeah, that's its turn.
I've been waiting for adventurers for 3 decades.
Well, it's like
This is my moment.
It's like when you first wake up in the morning and all of your joints are too stiff to properly function, so you just kind of have
to... joints ain't the only thing stiff in the morning. Hey-oh!
Whoa!
That was fucking awful. I'm leaving. See you guys. Someone else DM.
Hey-oh,
Alright. Catch you later, guys.
Oh, there he goes.
There he goes. Can I still take my turn, DM? DM?
Gonzo just joined?
Hello? Derek?
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, there
I'm
he
back.
is.
I'm back. Alright.
He's got on the DM now, actually, and you instantly kill it with this last attack.
Great job.
And we're level 5?
What are you doing to this goddamn door?
So, she will make a ranged spell attack, but before she does, she wants to lean into Lucia and say, what do you think that tongue do, though?
What?
Shut up, get out of my head, get out of my head.
Yeah, that's my head.
He's gonna giggle, and let's see if this hits. That's a nat 20!
Yeah!
Natural fucking 20.
I'm not gonna have you roll. Go ahead and describe how you do this.
I want to roll anyway, though.
Alright, go roll anyway. That's fine.
Yay!
I like
there's
rolling on,
one,
like, even if it's a kill, because you never know how much damage
the
you'll
other. Wow!
Oh, why'd you roll 2? You just roll 1 and then double it.
Oh.
Well,
that's right. So 8. Oopsies. But anyway, Farron's gonna say, I've just about had it with this frickin' chest. And then she's gonna extend her arm as she produces a little ball of fire, and she's gonna say, "Eat flames, asshole!" She's gonna chuck it at him.
Nice.
And just then, asshole becomes asshole.
Yeah.
And yeah, so its mouth is open right now by necessity, having its pseudopod wrapped around Mira. And the flame goes right into its open maw, critically speaking, and it chars some sort of gooey essential something in there as it just immediately starts smoking and like making a strange gurgling sound before finally going limp, the maw just hanging slack, and what was a door resting surprisingly limply across the table. And Mira, you are free. Battle.
Yay!
It's like those physics simulator games where like they put the fabric modifier on the door, so it's kind of like weirdly. It doesn't make sense.
Aaron's gonna run up to Mira and be like, "Are you all right? That was some serious shit."
Mira's gonna pick
what was
herself
that like
up
when it like wrapped around you like
on
that?
The floor. Like I'm assuming she kind of like fell a little bit, so she's gonna pick herself up and kind of swipe some of her like that mimic spit all off of her and go, "Oh, jeez, wasn't quite expecting that to happen."
Did it get its tongue around your neck at all?
We still in combat.
What was that like?
By the way.
Yeah, what was that like? If so, in detail.
Jesus Christ!
Let me just tell you this much. It wasn't quite enjoyable. That was an experience I'm not quite looking to have again.
Less slimy,
Ark
more
is going
sticky.
to hand you a.
yeah, that does sound unpleasant.
Yeah.
Ark is going to hand you like a rag or like a little towel thing that he pulls out of his bag, and you hear him mumble under his breath slightly, "Dicks."
Dicks?
No, heretic.
Heretics!
I'm gonna take it and like, oh, thank you, Ark. And I'm gonna
I
just
am
kind of wipe all the spit off.
I am a pure being, Ark.
By the
I
way,
have the
we're
Lord
still
on
in
my
like the
side.
combat music. So.
Aaron's gonna say, Lark, I thought we were friends.
I
That's not
whispered
very
too
nice.
low for you to hear.
Okay. Can Farron walk over and observe the inside of the chest to see if there's anything in there?
It's a door. It's
Here's
just
the
how the
thing.
model
The
looks
door.
like.
Oh,
It's
so there's literally nothing.
This is a fucking
Yeah, it's
mess,
just a-
guys. This is.
Yeah, this is a mess.
Okay,
yeah.
moving on.
First of all, no, you don't find anything that is kind of associated with the door. It is very much like a living.
Can we use it as
organism.
like a blanket?
No,
it's like a limp
awkwardly.
door?
Like, here, let me put it this way: it's too limp for a door, but it's too stiff to be any sort of comfortable blanket.
Oh, well,
Oh,
that's
okay.
just pointless. Come on, guys. Let's go
That's-
follow those creepy voices.
I'm gonna
I have a
bundle
question.
it up like a tarp and just like throw it in like the burning room.
Oh wait, can I? Before they do that, I'm gonna try to stop them, and like, can I cut one of its eyes out?
Sure. Yeah. It has many.
What?
I'm gonna
There
do
is
that.
something a bit disturbing about you like butchering our enemies once we kill
Yeah,
them.
you're like.
Are you
fucking
saying
Rengar
letting
over
character?
here.
Yeah, like she's
They're
kind of
your
watching
little-
you do
they're
that
like
and
your
like
little
commenting.
trophies, Lobrin, of everything you've ever killed. It's a little
So if you killed a
serial killer
person, would you
esque.
like take their ear or something? Like
Yes, I know it looks quite strange, but I need to chronicle my adventures, and that requires proof of some of the monsters
like-
I've slain.
just like do a drawing of it. Like you don't need the.
If Liza
believe
Bit
you.
were here, it would be
It's
a
not
lot
that strange.
easier for that to happen. She's generally.
I wonder
the
how
one
they're.
who-
I wonder how they're
Strahd.
doing with the ghost children right now.
I
Oh,
know,
they're
we
good.
no way of knowing.
100%.
Like,
They've been
they-
eaten.
no one-
they are,
There's
like-
no way they haven't been eaten.
They're going like
An hour
full
and a half.
exorcist over there. Like, they're fucking dead.
It's not that strange to take trophies from.
Downstairs we go.
Yes, Ark understands.
And then wait, real quick before that, I want
Ah,
more
what?
I
Ark is
want to
walking
know.
away.
Do I know what type of creature this is? Like having read about it in the Noble Library.
Go ahead and roll
I
nature if you would.
Studied very well.
Guidance.
My -1 nature.
Farron,
I don't.
do
Does that work for that?
Farron, do you know that Lobrin is trying to discern what this is?
Like, no, I don't.
I'm going to hold on a second, everyone. I want to discern what this is.
Ark is already down the hall.
Roll the 12.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't
You-
get guidance for
No,
that.
no,
That-
no.
that's
You've
worth it.
loosely recall hearing tale of things that take the likeness of mundane objects in order to lure their prey, but you don't remember anything further past that. You don't know their names.
There's some sort of name for this type of creature, and it's eluding me right now, like copycat or lookalike or something, but I don't really know.
Doppelganger.
Size, something like that, but they take the shape of
Sussus
other creatures.
Amogus.
We should be on our guard. And he's gonna like punch a pastry on the table if there's one there.
There's not. This
Looks
table-
like
room
that
could be
was a safe one.
Oh my god.
Well, whatever they call
could
it,
be you.
regardless, thank you for
Could
saving
be
me
me.
from it. It seems like I was almost this thing's dinner.
I didn't hit it once.
Of course, we'll always help our friends who are in need, or at least I will.
Mira's just gonna chuckle under her breath and go, and to think we were sitting right across from it for an hour.
That is a little bit
don't remind me of
concerning.
that.
I won't lie. But I think we should follow Ark.
So DM, what do I notice as I just walk towards these stairs?
As you begin going down the stairs, what you notice is that the
I'm
chanting
coming.
begins getting a little louder.
we are.
Whoa.
Oh,
All of a sudden, it goes from "He is ancient, he is divine," and all of a sudden it's "He is ancient."
Ah,
Jesus Christ,
Stop!
Eric.
Don't ever do that again.
Don't
Don't do that again.
Surprise!
Hey,
What
guys.
direction is it coming
I have
from?
We've
I
got-
have a sensory thing. You
we've got-
fuck.
We've
Got
got
your ass.
two
Take
options.
1d4 psychic damage.
We can either go to the right, which seems to stay at this level. We don't know what's there. Or we can go down. I don't like the idea of leaving anything at our backs, but there's also very clearly
At this
something
point, wait,
Um,
okay. If we're allowed to fuck around, can I at least suggest something?
I wanted to do
Can we go
something.
see what that door was?
Farron, what would you like to do?
I just wanted to go lean into Arc, and well, first I was going to ask you if I could roll like a perception check to see if I could hear, if I couldn't already, which way the chanting was coming from, and then I was going to say, Arc, just give me like 1 second, let me just take a quick listen, and then I was going to listen.
It's very obviously coming from deeper down the stairwell.
But okay, so to the left.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
Ash.
But like
what is it you wanted to do?
If we're allowed, since we did the door thing, so we did what Winter wanted to do tonight, can we see where that door I found last session went to?
That was like upstairs, wasn't it?
It wasn't. It's like over here. I'm marking it. Look at the treasure room.
That's
like
exactly right.
Gold.
You did find a trapdoor that went. Seemed to lead upstairs.
That is
do you
true.
want to?
We didn't know where it went though. We just knew it went upstairs.
Right.
I want to see
But then
where it leads.
I thought we. Oh, all right. I thought we just established that it probably would just lead us back up, which could be dangerous.
We never confirmed that.
Lucia,
I just want to see where.
If you would like to go up the stairs, you are perfectly able to. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them. Give me 1 moment. I'm gonna go check that. All right.
Sure.
You're going to check
I'm
that.
going-
Farron's gonna follow. She's not comfortable with leaving.
I'll
letting
follow
her
at a
go off.
distance.
I
Yeah.
guess we're all.
If you guys are doing that, I'm
going
gonna go
another
check
direction.
out this way.
I wanted to check
Okay.
out this door.
Hey, we're
Okay,
splitting up a bit
yes.
too much.
Okay. One at
Okay.
a time. One at a time.
I just wanted to make sure that she wasn't alone.
That's
I would
fine.
like to double check that I'm not stepping on any pressure plates or anything as I am like on my way to the door.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. Would you like to use your passive perception for that, or an active perception? Investigation.
I
or
would do
perception?
active perception because like as I'm walking, I'm like,
Sure.
looking
perfectly fine.
around.
Go ahead and roll that right now.
okay.
Can I guide?
7.
No, you may not.
Okay.
I gotta
7.
be more patient. My bad.
Totally cool.
I'm just gonna.
With the 7, looking around, you are, as you're stepping, and with your eyes, nothing looks out of the ordinary. The tiles are very solid. Nothing looks like it's sinking with your step.
Okay.
Whatever traps there were seem to have been left behind you. Just the
The
same.
door's right here.
The hidden door that you had found before is still there, easily found.
Out of paranoia, I'm going to take out my mace.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit the door.
It's pretty rotted. It was covered with a thin layer of clay, almost looking like it was shoddily hidden, just to prevent wandering eyes from finding it. But after finding it, the moisture has done nothing to help the wood at all, and your mace splinters it easily enough, creating a.
It doesn't attack me.
No, it doesn't attack you. This is very much
I
a
open the
door.
door.
It opens easily, and as a matter of fact, it looks like it would take very little effort for this thing to just like soggily fall apart. What you see
Alright,
before
stay
you
here
is
for a
a
second.
very, very narrow stairway leading up. And even peering upwards from here, you can see that it leads to a completely flat-oriented trap door.
Stay here for a moment, y'all. I'm gonna go up the stairs real quick.
And so you do. The trap door itself, is not locked.
I would like to not open it fully. I'm going to open it slightly and poke my eyes to see where it leads.
Is your intention to go about this stealthily?
Nah, I think I'll be fine. Because worst case scenario, I just drop down from the ladder.
It's a stairwell. It's a proper stairwell.
Oh, I thought it was like okay, so it's just like a tiny little.
It's a small little.
Okay, my assumption was like the trapdoor. There'd be a ladder you had to climb up a little to.
No, think of it more like one of those basement cellar door type things.
Oh, okay. I was misunderstanding this completely in my head.
No problem.
In that case, I'll do it stealthily.
Very well. Roll stealth if you'd like. You don't have to though.
No, I'll do it so I feel stealthy. Hey, look at that! My first roll above 10 today. That actually worked.
Now, are you wearing mail right now?
I am not.
Okay, very good. So in that
I'm
case,
wearing leather.
you slowly creak open the.
That's right, a gentleman.
trapdoor.
None in leather.
Hell yeah. I've waited my entire life for this. It opens easily enough. It's not locked. It makes a slight little, and what you notice is that it looks like it was hidden underneath a carpet. But upon opening it even an inch, you can tell that this is a room you've been in before. This is the hunter's den that was on the first floor.
The shortcut.
Nice.
Oh my god! Wow. Holy shit!
I'm just gonna slowly go back down, and she just has like a grin on her face as she's like peeks out the door, looking at them. the shortcut back.
Nicely done.
That's
Okay.
wonderful news.
Oh, I'm so happy. I was so scared that I was just gonna like look up and it's like a dragon or something, and they just killed me. I don't know where the fuck it could be like an undead dragon for all we know.
That would be sick.
I
sure
would
That would be
cry.
sick.
Oh, well.
I've ran that as a DM
Oh,
one
this
time.
is
It's awesome.
excellent news.
That's our way out if we need a quick escape.
It's something to keep in mind, that's for sure.
Okay.
So I'm not going all the way back to those crypts that were like at the start. I had to deal with 8 zombies.
If
So
we're
now-
in the process of exploring, I would still like to check out to the right up ahead. I don't
Very well.
like the idea of leaving our back unguarded, if that's okay with the rest of you.
Okay.
Works with me. We follow.
Okay.
All right.
She'll never get it.
I'm going to
I
have
feel
you...
so much more comfortable. I
I'm
feel
going
so
to-
much more comfortable after doing that. Sorry.
That's fine. I'm going to have you roll a perception check, Ark, since you're taking the front here.
Wonderful. Would anyone like
wouldn't
to
mind.
help?
I'll help.
I'm with perception.
Okay. So go ahead and take advantage on your perception roll, if you would like.
You got this, Buccarino.
13's not bad.
Where is
I
my
have a
token?
plus
I
4 to
lost.
perception.
Yeah, I was gonna. I was gonna say, why wouldn't you normally roll separately? I guess you're like pointing things out to him, like, listen to that, look over there. Like, I'm just trying
Yeah,
to
that's
how you
fine.
would help,
Plus-
how you would help perception.
Yeah.
Okay. So what was the highest perception check again, if you wouldn't mind repeating?
13.
Okay, very good. So, Ark, as you begin walking, it looks easily enough like the cellar just continues as usual. And then you fall very quickly into a false floor leading into a spike trap pit. I'm going to roll a couple dice here.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Where is the spike trap located?
This entire hallway. Only you fall into it since you were the first going.
Shit.
Oh shit! Can one of us grab him?
You may not.
Oh
That's,
my god.
like a reaction thing.
Do I make
There's
a
the go.
dexterity check?
No, you don't.
Oh, shit.
This could be fatal.
Okay,
know.
Hold on one second.
Ooh, scary.
You
Who
take
fell in it?
19 points of damage.
God
And-
damn.
Are you unconscious?
You up or are you?
No, I'm still up. I'm
And-
still
Okay.
up.
Oh,
With
thank
19
Christ!
points of damage, and you are prone. You are about 10 feet down amongst spikes.
Okay.
You just
Um,
hear from the bottom.
Holy shit.
Have
Ark.
any of them impaled me, or?
Not quite impaled you, as that would have been most likely fatal. Most of them have gone about your flank. One has gone a good chunk way through your thigh.
Oh my
it's
God.
it's not comfortable. It hurts quite a bit.
You guys noticed that the spikes, which you expect to be covered in like blood, it doesn't look like normal blood. It looks a little bit more viscous, almost partially dried in a way.
Hmm. Is there any way I can, like, would I be able to get close enough to see him without falling myself to cure wounds him?
Now that the false floor is completely fallen out, it's very clear that this facade was made out of rotted wooden planks and a fine layer of dust that almost made it look like the flooring around it.
And we missed it.
Oh, I
Well,
should
the highest perception roll was a
No.
13, so yes, you did. But now that you know where it is, you're able to get close to the edge without falling in yourself.
Can any of us help him up?
Oh, Doc, I'm gonna take out
Okay,
some hempen rope from my explorer's pack because he's 10 feet down. You said, right?
that's right.
I don't think we're gonna reach 10 feet down unless we're gonna start like holding
if
each other
I-
by our ankles.
If
I
stand
also have
up,
I
it'll
also
only
have rope.
be-
We can tie my
Hold up,
rope
hold
with
up.
your
rope.
One person at a time, please.
Sorry.
I-
Ark is like 6 feet tall. He should be able to reach you guys if he stands up. Can I do that, DM?
If you lay on your stomach and reach down with an arm, you think that's gonna be another 4 feet of reach?
No, I was saying stand up.
Yeah, but would that cause more damage?
No, I'm saying I don't think that's gonna be enough. If you're 10 feet
Well, if-
down.
10 feet down, Ark is 6 foot, plus reaching his hands above his head.
Well, I think a rope would at least help you grab and like pull out.
Yeah,
That's true.
we don't want to
Yeah.
risk it.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll say
oh.
with a rope that can easily be done.
Wonderful.
Okay.
So while you attempt to get towards the edge, I'm gonna take out. You said he's 10 feet down, right?
That's right.
I'm gonna take 25 feet of rope, cut it in half, and then sort of just say, "Hold on, Orc, grab this," and throw a little bit of rope down while firmly holding the rest of it, and say to the others behind me, "Everyone grab a bit of the rope. Orc, you're gonna use it to sort of shimmy yourself up the wall as we help
Thank
pull
you,
it
Roper.
out." Yeah.
Alright, I'll hold on to some rope.
Yeah, I'll hold on to some rope.
All right.
I studied this in the Explorer's Guide in my father's library.
So he's gonna do that, I guess, and we'll see where that leads us.
Very good. Please, both Ark and Lobran, but Lobran with advantage since you have people helping you.
Yes.
Roll athletics checks here.
May I also guide Lobran since I know what he's doing?
Sure.
So advantage and guidance. I'm just so worried this is going to go poorly.
Come.
He falls back
It
in.
is the first one.
Damn.
Second one's cleaner.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh,
classic
clean.
20.
All right. Very
Flat
nice.
20s in the chat, please.
A lot of talk
Great.
about limp things tonight. and
Nina,
I
Roll
know.
athletics.
Soggy, limp, wiggling. Yeah, absolutely.
Sloppy.
Anyway,
21. with
Uh,
guidance.
you're easily out of there. It wasn't
Okay.
that big of a drop. It was really the spikes that made it so treacherous. Whoever made this, though, is clearly a bit of a sick fuck.
Yeah, really.
Well, I don't
Yeah, whoever
think
made this is a bit
anything's
of a
going to
sick
be
fuck.
following us from that direction.
Faron's
says
gonna
the
run
small
up to
chuckle.
Ark and cast Cure Wounds.
How many spell slots do you have left, Baron?
I used 2 cantrips only, so this is my first spell that I'm using.
Do you get your spells
Didn't you use
back
a
on a
burning
short
hands?
rest as a druid?
No,
You know,
we
you
don't?
no, only warlocks.
Fuck. So what did I?
Wizards do.
I used.
You
I
used a
wild
burning hands
shape?
like once
you could-
last.
No, I don't have
Wild
burning
shape-
hands.
wild shape, you
I've
got-
only ever used produce flame, and I think I
You
used
did cure
one.
wounds like once or twice.
Oh, I
once-
burning hand.
Yeah, so I used one spell prior to this because I wasn't able to do anything else but produce flame or wild
So
shape.
after this, you'll have 1 spell slot left.
But do we have any potions?
We do.
We do,
Yeah.
I thought.
Well,
Lobran, Ark has them.
We have 4 health
Well,
potions.
yeah, we divided them up amongst
Oh, that's
people.
right.
One's been used.
I can also cast Cure Wounds on myself, guys. I
Okay.
don't know how
Oh, right.
effective it's gonna be. But
Sorry, I just panicked.
While
Okay.
this is all
I
happening,
appreciate the sentiment.
I'm just gonna wrap up the rope, and put it back in my bag. So I'm back to 50
So
feet of rope. but split in half.
downstairs, I guess.
Very nice.
Perhaps this way is not the best option for now.
DM, is how like wide is this, or yeah, like I guess how wide is this spike pit? Like, is it something we could jump over, or does it kind of go pretty horizontally far out?
The spike pit goes 20 feet across. You couldn't jump over that.
So we
No.
couldn't jump that. No,
No. we're
And
not
I mean,
jumping that.
you could try.
no, I'm not gonna.
No,
bother.
it's not worth it.
I was
No.
just if we're like 5 maybe, but
We could take the long way back to the dining room, but
I
then there's just a
think
chance of another one. So
I think
think
we
we're
should
better
just
off
go
just
down the
going ahead.
stairs. Yeah.
I would also like to use 5 points of lay on hands on myself, DM.
Sure.
5
problem at all.
points, you can divvy it up.
You can.
Yeah, you can.
That's
It
cool.
just costs more for like removing conditions and whatnot.
Mm. Are you at an okay amount right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Clearly, you're supposed to dimension door here. Probably.
You're absolutely right.
Okay, so we
Alright.
go down the stairs.
Okay, all of you
Mhm.
proceed down to the next floor, if you would.
Yay.
I'm gonna let you
if
guys.
I would, but what if I
uh,
can't?
You can.
I'm gonna let you guys. Like, I'll take the lead, but I'll let other people do the looking around. You guys seem to be a
I
little
might
better
be able
at
to
seeing-
lend a bit of an eye.
I'll be a half step behind you anyway, Ark, because
I'll be doing active perception as we go down.
or second if it's narrow.
I would
How
also
narrow
like
is
to
it?
perceive as we reach the bottom of the
Okay.
staircase.
So
I
the
can't
chamber.
go down. Shit.
Oh.
Where is it?
Take your time. The chamber that you guys that you guys come upon looks quite empty. It's a vast open room. The chanting is never louder than it is right here. And it looks as though there are a variety of niches that are ingrained into the wall of this, what almost looks like a reliquary.
I don't like the looks of this.
Do we see
Something
passageways?
seems
What
off.
the fuck's a reliquary?
And you said it's like...
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask, you said that the chanting is its loudest here?
The loudest that you've heard it yet is here. It's at this point, it's audible as though it's being spoken directly next to you.
Wow.
Oh my god. But we don't see anything? Can I roll perception to try to, like, see things in
You
here?
certainly may. And to those who asked, yes, you do see these two entrances into either hallways, stairwells, or other rooms, directly to the right.
May I also
shit.
roll perception?
You may.
Thank you.
I'm
Can
going
we
for
discern
it.
where the sound's coming
Like,
from? based
And
on-
I'm gonna
we all roll
touch my
perception, or-
chest and guide myself.
We're
I also got a 6.
Good night, guys.
Get someone away that Farron touches.
You guys rolled so hot at the beginning, and then
I know. What was that? A 13 total with my guidance? I can't remember. It wasn't good.
what you guys can discern is that the chanting seems as though it's oriented from the east,
Okay.
but it's very much coming from down here.
Oh.
Maybe the chanting is so loud, it's preventing us from being able to accurately perceive our surroundings.
No, I think we just suck.
If I was to move a little closer, could I check the room for like anything that looks like trapped? Or now I'm all paranoid about floors falling through.
I'm gonna join Farron in this endeavor of checking the room for traps.
Yeah,
Certainly.
yeah, same.
You
Is
may.
I will
that,
aid Farron.
Investigation, correct?
You can roll investigation for that, sure.
And I would prefer to give Mira advantage because I have a +0.
Oh, I have
That's
a +2.
Yeah, so I would like to aid you in this check, if that's all right with
I'm
the
gonna
DM.
get low to the floor
Yes,
if
that's
that's okay. I'll start sniffing
Whoa.
around the stone and see what I can find.
You smell shit.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to check the floor for traps, Lobern.
With your
Are you a
nose?
dog?
What are you, face checking the floor?
You never know what's around these parts. I rolled the same thing twice. It's gonna be a 17.
yes.
Still
The floor
good.
is made of floor.
It's a very
With
interesting
that 17,
style.
with your investigation check of 17, you do find that there are a variety of strange relics that have been put into small little niches along the walls. They are as follows. There seems to be a small mummified yellow hand with sharp claws
Gross.
on a loop of rope,
Okay.
a knife carved from a human bone,
Cool.
Sick.
Sorry.
That's pretty sick.
a dagger with a rat skull set into the pommel,
Sick.
That's also cool.
That's
an
raw
8-inch
as hell, actually.
diameter varnished orb made from a Nothic's eye,
Sick.
Part of the orb?
an
don't know what about
aspergillum
I don't know what the
carved
fuck
from
that is.
bone.
Oh, what? One more time.
An aspergillum.
What is that?
An aspergillum is like a little, it's almost like a wand, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And what is it carved of?
Bone.
An aspergillium is a Christian liturgical implement. Oh, it's a Christian thing. Like, sprinkle holy water. Why is
That's
it?
not what that is.
Maybe
Okay.
it's like a goblet with the made of bone or something. That's
I think it's like a wand that's got holes at the end that you can kind of like disperse.
Yes, it is
with.
exactly that. It is exactly that. I
yeah.
had
So
to,
sort
I
of
had
like
to
a wand,
Google
but
it a
with the
few
wand.
times due to my fucking terrible spelling, but
Well,
yes.
thank you for checking there because that's a new thing that we've all just learned.
Sprinkles holy.
Very interesting.
Do you
Well,
have a
was it-
spelling for it? Because I think I found it.
Sure,
Yeah.
it's ASPERGILLUM.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Google had to help me out a little.
Well done, well done.
And what else?
Well,
A folded cloak made out of some manner of leathery skin.
Ugh, that's
Yeah.
not a sick.
That's human skin.
A severed finger of some variety. It looks long, spindly, has a long nail.
There's so much shit in here. Okay.
All of it, by the way, does not strike you as magical. You're not getting any magical vibes.
Oh, this
As
is
I
creepy
see each
shit.
and every one of these, I'm gonna be pointing them out to everybody. I'm gonna be saying them like, out loud.
Okay.
There is a shrunken, shriveled head
Great.
Oh, hello.
Love it.
and a small wooden coffer containing a direwolf's tongue.
Interesting. Hey, paper.
Hey, paper!
Hold on.
Seems like these are
She's-
trophies
Can-
of some kind.
Can I see the tongue, Mira?
Enough with the tongues!
I mean, they might be trophies, but given the chanting,
look-
are they some kind of summoning objects or something?
Look, it's what that tongue does.
It's really dry and leathery.
That's also possible, but I don't know if we should touch any of this.
You said there was no
I could set it
magical
all on
aura from
fire.
any of it?
It all seems very mundane.
Mundane?
I put it in the story as best as I could recall or type it as he was describing.
Thank you. I want to read over that really quick.
Maybe these are just trophies then, because, I mean, how important would they be for, I mean, what kind of ritual could you be casting to need something like this? Something
That's what I'm
terrible.
afraid of.
I can only imagine something horrible.
I'm gonna walk up to the dagger made of human bone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna place a finger along it.
Oh.
Okay, you do. Nothing happens.
How does
Dagger.
it just feels normal as I touch
Sure
it?
Sure does.
Ark is drawn to the holy water thingy.
The Aspergillum. Okay.
Aspergillum.
Hard to discern what bone this came from. Just the same, someone took great care in making it.
Ark's gonna pop.
It is a heretical amount of care was put
Hmm.
into making that.
Do you say Ark's pocketing it?
If possible, yes.
You sure can. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna take the bone dagger.
Lucia's
That's
gonna
fine.
kind of like give you a weird look as you put it in your bag.
Farron is, she's all about life, and, this is a lot of death, so she is not really interested in pocketing any of these.
As
Fair
I
enough.
take
God,
it,
I
I'm just
cannot
gonna
breathe right
explain
now
to
for my
everyone.
allergies.
I'm just gonna explain to everyone as I'm taking it. Well, if this is
Yeah.
something important to them, that means it might be important to us to keep it away from them, so I'm just gonna take this one with me.
Not a bad idea. If you guys are alright with it, I'm not really comfortable touching any of this.
That's
I
more than
am
fair.
not either.
Loburn's just gonna go, ha ha, the spoils of war, I say. He's not taking it.
You are a very
Notice
bipolar
him-
man, Over.
You'll notice him just standing still.
You're gonna notice
Here-
Farron just turn and look at him just like, come on, bro. Just gonna look at you with that face, like, okay.
Okay. So what do you guys do next?
I guess I'm
Let's
going
go
to...
into the room to the right.
I'm gonna listen
Yeah.
down
Here.
each of these hallways to see what I hear.
Yeah, I would also like to do that.
The chanting seems like it is most loud coming from the more northern-oriented one.
Which
Can
is...
you highlight
Which
that one?
is... Because there's no
Oh,
compass
wait,
on this
no, I
map,
see
so-
it. Bottom left there's a compass, but northern is
There is? Oh, there
technically
is.
the
Oh,
opposite
yeah.
direction.
Sorry, yeah, no, not based
North
off
isn't
of
a
that
direction
one.
we can go.
Yeah.
North based on your orientation, so the more upper-oriented
So
one.
like the southern
so-
one?
So this one over here, where my Lobur
Yeah,
just
this.
Okay.
But that's not where we're going.
Hold
Just
on.
yet.
How do I make that cone again?
went. I'm gonna stand right here though.
Okay.
I'm gonna listen.
Ark is gonna stand here and position himself in case of defense is needed.
Okay. Indeed, there's chanting coming from this room,
Oh boy.
as well as the sounds of the water. The sounds of dripping water seem to intensify here. It almost sounds like there's slight little streams and pooling, and it's moist down there. No two ways about it.
Stop saying moist.
Hey, listen! I said at one time, everyone gets one.
I heard you guys like moist.
I
Okay,
did
Woody,
not like
Woody,
how
Woody,
close
we are
that
not
was.
in the mood for ASMR right now. I'm creeped out.
Would Farron be able to like stand at the top of the stairs, peer through, and get like a real good look in there, see if she sees anything that could potentially be dangerous, or would she have to be closer up?
You can
peeking
go
around
up to
the
the top
corner.
of the stairs and peek down because the stairs don't go down too far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I
that's perfectly
stand
fine.
right outside of like the gate without touching it?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I'm
Okay.
peeking around the corner
So-
going, hmm?
May I roll a
That
perception,
gate-
investigation? Oh
You may-
god, that gate.
Roll,
What?
Roll perception. Go ahead.
Okay, and I'm gonna touch my chest, and guide myself, and say, "May the power of me guide me." I'm gonna whisper
look of
that to
confidence.
myself.
Heretic.
So
Okay.
that's
Nice.
22,
Oh,
and
nice.
let's just do it for the hell of it.
Farron, what you
Oh,
see here is
26.
that there seems to be an iron rusted portcullis between you and this chamber. Very easily, as you start descending the stairs, it's clear that what you're looking at here is some manner of ritual chamber. It's an
Okay.
octagonal sort of dais at the center of this room that leads upwards, stairs leading upwards to this like center table. and a variety of rusted chains with hooks above the center table. At the base, just below the stairs, seems to be a little bit of pooled water that just flows. And at the very back of this,
natural?
it just looks like gross, stinky cellar water.
Okay.
At the very back of this room, you see what looks to be... It's very much in the shade. You don't see it very well. But with your roll, I'll say you see a pile of refuse. It just looks like slime and moss and bones.
Refuse?
Oh, that's shit.
Yeah, just gross refuse. Just in that far little
Shit,
alcove.
Refuse.
There's something behind this. That's a creature or a monster shit, isn't it? And like upchucks.
It's like it just looks like a pile of garbage that people just toss there. And then
You don't see like the chanting source?
There's a lot of algae and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is. You don't see anyone in there.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you don't see any people in there. No.
Okay, just the bones.
Oh, that's disturbing.
Are the bones accurate? Just like the bones lying around.
There are bones all about the dais, and the table at the top of the dais. Although it looks like it's made of stone, there's a lot of black flaking material coming up.
Okay.
I'm gonna relay this to the party, and then is it possible for me to, I don't know, like an Arcana check just to see if there's anything magical happening? Like, if I get any
sure
vibe.
can, if you like, yeah.
I feel like
I might need the mute for a sec, because oh my god, my nasal is fucking killing me.
That's
And
cool.
I'm gonna touch my chest again and guide myself just in case. Well, that's not gonna do much, probably. That's only a 14.
So you had a 9 plus 4 would be a 13.
Oh, 13. Sorry, I don't know how to do math.
That's right. Nothing seems magical about this.
Right.
It's a very not cared for portcullis. The room itself seems dark and sinister, but not magical.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn around and relay this to the group and say, I don't know if we should go in there, guys. It's just...
Is it dark enough to where we would have any disadvantage in there?
No, not really. It's when I say dark, I mean that the air here seems thick and uncomfortable, but actually,
okay, not like
that
actually,
ritual chamber is probably the most well-lit room out of this entire cellar.
I'm gonna turn to
check?
say, guys, I'm not sure if this would be like a milestone for us. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's just leave.
I don't know. I didn't see anything much other than, I'm just gonna say, for the sake of not having to repeat everything, because you described it very well. You heard everything.
A lot of bad.
Yeah, it just seems like a lot of bad, and I don't know.
Where's Lobrin?
He's standing next
right
to me.
next to Mira. I don't know that it's a
okay,
good
wait.
idea to go in there. I think maybe we should just traverse deeper.
Now hold on.
Is this where we're hearing the sound from, or the chanting?
This does seem to be very clearly from anyone that's even within a 10-foot proximity. It's very clear that the chanting seems to be coming from that room.
But I don't see anything in there, and that's what gives me the creeps even more.
Now hold on just a
Well,
moment.
we have to figure out what it is. We can't just leave that unattended.
Before we go on any further, I just want to make sure that we have all our ground covered here. I'm gonna just do a quick check around this here gateway that's blocking us, just to make sure there's nothing we're missing. Am I allowed to roll investigation to see if there's any way to open this entryway from this side?
Certainly.
Can I guide you since you said you were doing that? Is that allowed?
Mira, did you make it clear that you were going
That's
to do
what
that?
I just said.
Okay. You made it clear to me, the DM. I wasn't sure if you were making it clear to everyone else. That
Oh, okay. Yeah, I said in character that I wanted to search this area before we went.
Okay, go
If
ahead and
that
guide her if you'd
counts.
like.
It was almost a natural 20, are you serious?
Oh no.
Alright, it's gonna be a 6.
Hi there, Apple. Okay.
Hi, Apple.
I love apples.
No.
What you can see is that this portcullis looks like it was only made to be lifted. Some manner of force going from the bottom up would lift it. You don't know what that is. Hell, could be that a very strong person could just lift this up. Or some sort of device that you...
Ark, we need you.
There's nothing I'm quite seeing over here except that maybe just someone could lift it, but I don't know if that's the best way to go about it.
Or should we check out the other room?
Step
Let's check
aside! Step
Let's check out
aside!
the other.
Oh boy.
Before
Lobrin, give
we-
it your best shot.
Lobrin!
Before we go down there, let's check out the other side first.
Now hold
Nope,
on, if he
it's
wants
too late. Lobrin's
he's already doing it.
got his fucking
Go ahead,
sights
Lobrin.
on
Go
this
ahead.
shit.
Do it, Lobrin.
If you would
Lobrin, are you
please.
lifting that door?
Lobrin, do
Guys,
what
please,
Lobrin
one second.
do!
Ark is gonna go down and help him then. At this
Alright,
point.
fine.
Seeing he can't dissuade him.
Roll a strength check with advantage.
Yay!
Come on, guys, you got this.
Do it. Do it.
I don't see
Oh, hold
Lobrin
on,
for some reason, but I see him on the
strength.
stream.
Alright. 16 with advantage. 5. So
Ooh.
16.
All right.
16. As we try to hit this.
With that thrust of strength, and it is a good one, and your form is perfect, and there's a good amount of force that's being lifted there, and there's a creak, but there's so much rust that this portcullis just seems like it doesn't want to budge. You get it an inch, but no further.
Well, it was a worthy
Oh.
shot.
This, if I can't do it, clearly this is just too strong of a barrier for us. Good effort, Ark. Good effort.
Maybe I can give it
Perhaps-
a try with my +0 to strength.
Perhaps we
Hey, that
should
ain't
check
fair.
out the other side. There might be
No,
a
it's not.
mechanism or something.
Very well.
Alright, I'll follow.
I will follow.
Let's go.
All right.
You can notice too.
Wait, hold on.
just,
Trapdoors? Traps? Anything while we're going through this hallway?
You guys already rolled investigation for this general area, and you found nothing.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
Just
that's
making
right.
sure.
Mira
Thank you.
did.
just to add a little flair as we're walking. Lobrin's
Ignore
gonna,
this. I'm just trying to get out of my screen. Ignore that.
Lobrin's going to sort of, you notice like that confidence that he had at the beginning of the house is starting to get back to him. Like, you know, we haven't been in danger in a while. We've been crushing the stuff we've come across.
Not in danger in a
That sort
while.
of- that well, like we've been doing well handling the threats. So that like hardy demeanor is coming back.
Aww.
Which speaks
Theron, having a good passive perception, would
Potential
notice and
for
sort of
me.
nudge you on the arm and say, "Hey, Lobrin, I notice you're getting a bit of pep in your step back. I'm so happy to see that."
Don't talk to me like that.
What? What did I do wrong?
Pep in my step. That sounds so. I prefer to call it the valor of the adventure or something like that. I don't know. We'll work on it later, but it's definitely not going to be called pep in my step. Oh gods.
Well,
Are we
that's
walking
all
and
right.
talking?
Jeez
Walking and
Louise,
talking.
last time I tried to compliment Lobrin. She says that out
TLDR,
loud.
TLDR, harumph. But
Okay, so
Yeah.
as you enter this area, what's very apparent, I'm not going to have any of you roll perception immediately, you will in a second, but what's very apparent upon immediate viewing is that this looks as though it was some manner of prison at some point. There are iron-gated
Oh.
cells and a
That's
variety of skeletons and bones scattered about, some still on their shackles. Most of the iron gating has completely rusted and rotted away. Most of these rooms you're able to get into just fine.
Okay.
Uh,
I guess I'll investigate one of them.
yeah, let's just investigate area cell.
I'll do this one for funsies.
For-
Why are you
we're
going
gonna-
in them? Just look at
I'm
the
gonna
door.
have you guys roll perception for the entire jail cell.
Oh, okay.
Just to get a
Okay.
feel of
Alright.
the time.
Should we do it individually or together?
Yeah.
Like a
Probably, well, the cell or the whole block, you mean?
No, I'm
yeah, like the whole
the
block?
entire prison. I'm gonna have you guys.
Okay. yes.
Okay.
I'm
gonna guide
not
myself.
We're not gonna
Play
go
as a
from
prison.
101.
Thank you so much for the follow, Apple.
It's a natural
20, we got a
20.
20.
All right.
Natural fucking 20.
Natural.
Oh, that's a 1.
I rolled a
Oh.
4 again.
I'm still thinking about how much I disliked pep in your step.
That's fair enough.
I
Who was the
got-
one that rolled a nat 20?
That was me. And then I also
Right.
guided myself, so it was a +4, but I don't...
28.
Very good. Okay,
So that
okay.
was a 28.
Mira, what did you roll?
A 19.
Very good. Both of you come upon it individually. There's one cell in particular. This one in the center here. I wish I knew how to make those little sphere things.
Just the ruler. It's the ruler.
Hit M and then like 3. Like around like this.
Okay.
Like the
M.
skeleton little guy.
Okay, so right here, this room. You see this?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
That room in particular, there seems to be one skeleton still on its shackles. It looks like it's been there for some time. rotted away predominantly. Seems to be a gold ring on its finger.
Ooh.
Okay, can I inspect the ring?
Yeah, you certainly may.
Okay, I'm looking at it. What is it?
It's a gold ring. It looks like it was valuable at one point, and just someone else didn't notice it, didn't pocket it, but you now have this valuable gold ring. And just behind this skeleton, there appears to be a little alcove where there is a hidden secret door leading into this chamber.
Yes!
Yes!
I'm gonna point this out to everybody, but also, hey Fyron, let's say we take this little bit of ring that someone seems to have left behind.
Fine by me. It's
Grave
great.
robbing?
I like it.
Well, I'm just assuming that everything in this godforsaken place is some kind of trap or needs some kind of device to open it. Who knows if it'll come in handy?
I do tend to agree. As
If
much
you
as
This is
I like
smart, Mira.
disturbing
Wow.
death.
If you insist, Mira.
Alright, I'm taking it.
I can't voice train due to my allergies right now. I want to die so bad
Plunder
right
of
now.
adventure.
Take your time. You know,
I'm going
sometimes it
to
takes a little time to get
add
new
gold
voice.
ring.
Okay.
I'm just gonna eat my burger and cry.
Did you find anything else over there?
Yes, there's actually a secret passageway right behind this here fella that seems to have perished.
A
It's
secret passageway? Huzzah! Now I've got some pep in my step.
See,
Yeah,
I told
Mira,
you.
Mira,
it's-
you said that as if both things were like equal value to you.
Oh, kind of.
Like I found this nifty little gold ring, and then also a secret door to like the Doom room.
Yeah, that was me, the player, coming through a little bit, not
No,
necessarily
this
Mira.
is really funny.
The little door opens easily enough by pulling on the shackle, and it looks as though it would take only slightly crouching to get through it.
And I crouch and peer through.
You certainly may.
Oh, okay, I've just been dropped completely through.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I could put you there.
I'm dying.
I would follow too. I don't know what everyone else is
I'm
doing.
just
Yeah,
peering
I
through the
would-
door.
I'm
I'm not
following.
fully going through it, I'm just peering.
I know
I would definitely crowd into the room, make sure everyone is all within like a nice 5-foot cube.
Oh god,
It's
my
like a
stomach.
meat cube of people.
Excellent.
This particular room is dank and moist. There you go, both of them. That
Okay,
room.
thank you.
Dang, everyone was dying.
This room is nice and moist.
And then, do you enter the room?
Yeah, I'll crawl through.
All right.
Because
Also-
apparently
Crawl
everyone's on my
through.
ass now.
Yeah, if she crawls
follow
through, I'll
immediately
follow
with
it.
the
I don't
dream.
want to leave her in there alone.
I'll be
The
What's
safe.
in there?
As you enter, all of you, if you can try to get your characters overboard, there's not actually a
I
can
just
always-
had to shove myself
there
as
you
hard
go.
as
You
I
can
could
also,
into it.
you guys, you can also shift click your
Shift click
characters
is
to
the way to go.
teleport.
Shift click, you teleport.
As you enter this room, the chanting stops. As you peer into
Oh
this 30,
shit.
as
Ah,
this
shit.
40-foot square room, the smooth masonry walls provide excellent acoustics, and featureless smooth pillars support the ceiling. A breach in the west wall leads into a dark cave heaped with refuse. Murky water covers most of the floor. Stairs lead up to the dry stone ledges that hug the walls, and in the middle of the room, more stairs rise to an octagonal dais that rises above the water. Rusty
what?
Thank
chains,
you for the hydrate, Greta.
rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling directly above the stone altar mounted on the dais. The altar is carved with hideous depictions of gasping ghouls and is stained with a dry black blood.
You said that word twice, and I had no idea what that meant.
So a dais is like a platform.
Oh, okay. Like a table?
So
Like an
imagine
altar.
it's like an altar.
Okay, thank you.
Stairs leading onto an altar.
Ugh.
Anyone in here or no?
You said
No.
the chanting stopped?
It's
Yeah.
dead silent.
Can I roll perception to like look
You
around?
Sure, you sure can.
I'm gonna be glancing
Can
around.
I look
as
at?
crawl.
Can I
gonna-
look at the shit?
I'm
Like-
gonna call out and say who's in here.
Oh, I don't know.
Do you
Okay,
think
wonder-
it would be a good time to take a break
Natural
now?
20.
Nice.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Mira, what you see is that there looks to be a turnable wheel on the opposite wall from where you're standing. The chains are attached to the portcullis. Looks
Oh.
like that's the way that it was meant to be opened.
Well,
Or-
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna-
I'm sorry. I have to go to the bathroom so bad.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank
Should
you.
we just take a break?
Sure, why don't we take our break here as we enter the chamber room? Everyone take
Okay.
a snack break, smoke break, pee break, whatever you gotta do. We'll be back.
I need to like let my stomach
Uh,
Now's
settle.
the time
I
to
do
it.
have one quick question. Did anything respond to my question or no?
No, nothing did. Dead silent here. As a matter of fact, it echoed quite well.
I'll say when we come back that's when Mira would have told everyone about the wheel that opens the portcullis.
Yeah,
Okay,
presumably.
but break time!
Okay. We'll be back in 10 minutes, 8:40 exactly, and then we'll see what happens at this GD dais.
In the meantime, some of us will still be here to sit around and chat and talk to you lovelies. I am going to run downstairs for just a moment.
Damn, you're like, people are still going to be here to talk, but not me, though.
People are going to be here to talk, but I'm leaving. Goodbye.
That's the DM shop.
I gotta, like, let my stomach settle, so I'm gonna, like, mute real quick.
How's everybody doing tonight from Lobrin, the belligerent? Now, how's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody is enjoying the stream so far. I saw we had a couple first-time chatters dropping in, so it's so nice to have you here. We are a small community, but we have a really vibrant group of people, and we really enjoy, you know, bringing you guys D&D content twice a week. For those of you who maybe are just joining us or who have just tuned in for Strahd, we are, yes, thank you, Gruda. It's been a blast so far. We are Roll for Your Lives. We, like I said, stream twice a week. Durstman or myself do it in a 3-shot. Oh, very nice, yeah. Yeah, Monster House is a fun little opening. Or, you know, like you were saying, you can kind of do it as a limited stream. So we have our Discord and our YouTube. Just wanted to drop those. But glad you're joining us. The YouTube too. Like if if you're running it and you had any ideas for what you maybe wanted to include or anything like that, and you know, it's always good to see what other people do, what other DMs do. So, yeah, feel free to check that out.
Episode 1 also has like 600 views, which is really cool.
Yeah, our first episode got a good amount of traction.
I wonder why. Like, if we said anything specific in it that, like, the algorithm just picked it up.
I mean, episode 1, generally, like, a lot of people, that's where they're going to start. If you look at, like, a lot of the D&D stuff.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's more just kind of shocking how fast it blew up.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, like, plateaued a little. 628 right now.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You all can check it out on YouTube.
We're up to 39 subs on YouTube. But yeah, or feel free to just join us on Twitch. Like I said, we stream twice a week. We also have community game nights, our Discord. We talk a lot. We got memes. We've got art. We've got
welcome
fun
back,
times. So feel free to check those out.
I almost said Winty.
You can call me that. Some of them do.
No, I just keep like saying it by accident because my brain's at half capacity right now. I've taken on and off my glasses so many times. I have a headache.
I did our elevator pitch.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And we do upload everything afterwards on YouTube, of course.
Yeah, Gruta dropped her YouTube, so thank you, Gruta.
Thanks, Gruta. How's everyone doing? I want to get to chat with everyone now. I see we've got all of our lovelies here in the audience tonight. Oh, goodness gracious.
Today has been a wild day for me.
It's been wild?
Yeah.
Tell us why.
Well, I can't explain half of it, but then the other half was me doing the glasses.
Yeah.
Is it communist that we want to be able to see?
Yes. Oh, goodness.
Sorry to play when the 100 wizards post honor among thieves and they wake up with dark ear and run upon 2 children. They have no cue. Honor among thieves I was surprised at how much I liked that movie.
I really liked that movie.
Like I was going in expecting kind of nothing, but I was actually really I actually really enjoyed it. The Speak with Dead scene is one of my favorite things ever because that is how that spell went for my first party I was in. In my first party, we were not good people. We were like very morally great pirates. And after we realized, after reading the spell description, that you just needed a head, we had a bag of holding only for the heads of certain people we thought were important. Just so we would have to if we needed questions answered, we would go to them. So cut to end of the campaign, we have a bag of holding with 17 people's heads. So, Helldivers.
Oh, I haven't played it, but I heard it's fun.
It's so fun.
Oh goodness, I will be right back one more time. I've been waiting for the bathroom. Haha.
Get a, like, outhouse.
Remember, guys, stay in drugs. Read your vegetables. Eat your school. I don't think anyone was here for that, so I think that's like just like a secret between us, Chad.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Who's here right now? Just you?
I think just me.
And
Oh, hey, Mira.
Hey. Maria! Maria! Gen Con. I don't think anyone of us are going to Gen Con.
I don't know. I don't really go to conventions.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
want to go to a
typically
convention, but I'm not part of the team, so like I did not answer this question.
part of the team.
You're part of the team.
Part of the team.
I've been to a few cons, but I've never been a big con person.
I haven't been to many, honestly. I would like to go to more. The Ren Fair was cool. We gotta do another Ren Fair, honestly. Renaissance Fair. Yeah, but I don't think anyone's going to Gen Con.
One thing I wanted to say, and I noticed I've been doing it too, but I think we're all talking over each other a lot.
We've been doing that a lot this session.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, and I think
Granted, what? Everyone's had like 7 potions,
so
they're chaotic.
it's understandable, but I think like, like, I feel bad like for the DM, you know, because it's like so many things are being said that it's probably hard for him to like keep up. So maybe I know I'm gonna try and stop like hooting and hollering. Maybe we could try and like just go more in a line or wait or go one by one, because it has been really like scrambles, and I feel bad because I feel like that's definitely a lot to like keep up with.
There's no real way to structure this to where it works, where you go down the line. Like, that to me is just so fucking mechanical and clunky. I hate it.
Yeah.
But I do think, like, everyone's just gotta wait until the person stops talking, and then wait, like, a beat or two after that, because a lot of people will pause, like, mid-sentence because they're, like, finishing their thought, and then, you know, come back to it later. So, like, that's, like, the thing we just gotta be more cognizant of, is, like, giving people that space to, like, wrap up a thought or wrap up what they're saying.
What's happening right now?
Oh, I was just saying that I thought it would be easier for us to, like, maybe just, like, because we've been talking over each other a lot, that I noticed, and that it might be hard for Derek to keep up, like, since we're all, you know, just talking a lot. So Zach was proposing that we just, like, let someone talk, wait, and make sure that they're completely finished talking, and see if, you know, the DM has something to say before we jump in and talk, because it's been a bit, like, crowded this episode, I noticed.
Oh no, I absolutely agree. But also, I think maybe we should have talked about this not on stream.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
Probably, yeah, but I just wanted, yeah. I didn't know how else to, like, express it. It's nothing bad, you know.
Everyone's gonna know we fucked up!
Everyone's gonna know we're trying to find reasonable solutions.
No, it's.
I feel like it's also just a good way to be open and honest, and yeah, it's nothing bad. I didn't know how else to share it, because Ash isn't in, like, a group chat with us, so I was like, let me just bring it up to everyone.
We'll go see you next time. Also, I don't think anyone's going to Gen Con. Winter, you're not going to Gen Con, right?
What? No, I honestly, like, I've heard of Gen Con, but I don't really know what that is.
It's like some tabletop stuff. Paizo for Pathfinder does a lot of cool
Oh,
stuff there.
wait, okay, yeah, that's familiar now.
Someone from our chat asked if our team was gonna be at Gen Con. I said I don't think so. Maybe down the line. Maybe down the line, right?
Maybe. Big surprise. I actually never played like any Pathfinder, anything in Pathfinder. I'd be down to. I'm pretty new to D&D. Like my first like actual campaign is Winnie's campaign, Decay Within the Ice, which you can catch every Monday if you don't already know at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, our homebrew campaign is DM'd by the person playing Mira here, and her name is Winnie. And then Audrin, who is the DM here, Derek, is a player in that one. So that's a homebrew that Winnie wrote, and we play on Mondays with completely different characters.
It's very fun. I mean, like I've started a campaign like with some of my old like pals from an old workplace, but I was only there for like 5 sessions, so I don't count it. Like Winnie's is the first that I've really like gotten into.
The number of campaigns people have started and gotten like single-digit sessions in is.
And that's why I still consider myself a super new player, because like even coming into Winter's campaign, I don't remember shit. I remembered like just like, you know, a few basic things, but that was it. So, but I'm having lots of fun.
Yay, I'm glad.
Is everyone back right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
Except for maybe
Hold on, let's get a roll call. Andy?
Here.
Hey, cool. That's fantastic.
But before we start, I do have something very important to point out.
Oh, goodness gracious. Who's taking
Happened to stop.
Andy?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Who you choosing?
I said
Buckaroo?
DM.
Oh.
So be it. So be it.
Listen, you made me take 19 points of damage. Of course you're taking it.
I didn't make you do that. That was there whether you stepped on it or not.
You could have said that I.
What is your health right now, Ark?
I'm back up to 20.
Okay, make it sure.
Of all the people to fall into that trap, you were probably the best choice.
No,
Yeah.
Who would be the worst?
Who is the least amount
Probably
of HP?
Mira.
Probably Mira.
Yeah.
I guess. I have 13.
But
But my max is
you
16, so like, I don't know.
Oh,
It
you
was
could have
19
tied
damage.
instantly.
It would have put you under instantly, no doubt. Okay. So we had just left off prior to break with you guys entering this chamber room. Chanting had stopped. It is dead silent with the exception of a couple drippity drops here and there.
Drip, drip, drip. Goes the water.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's a little platform on the perimeter of this chamber. Stairs that lead into this, give or take, about 2-foot pool of gross-looking, slightly algaed water. A wheel that seems to turn and presumably open the portcullis, and the dais itself. What do you guys do?
I would like to use my divine sense. My last.
I'll point out that wheel from the portcullis, but that's it.
Can I look at the shit?
Do I detect any celestial fiends or undead within 60 feet of me?
You certainly do not.
Huh.
No fiends.
Oh, I'm muted.
Okay.
No, we're good.
And you would like to interact with the wheel, Mina? Or Mira? Mira, not Mina. Mina's not here.
No, all I said was I pointed it out to people.
Okay.
I would also like to maybe throw something into the gross-looking water, just real quick before anyone steps in it.
Sure.
Oh, there's water? Shit, right.
Yeah, there's about 2 feet deep of.
Yeah,
of
and this
gross
little
murky
depression
water.
here between this little platform you're on and the dais, which is actually more of an octagon, not a square. There's 2 feet of like murky water. What is it that you'd like to throw in there?
Holy water.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to waste
More water
holy
for the water.
Like, bricks or anything around.
Honestly, holy water ain't a horrible idea.
Is there any loose pieces of rubble or anything nearby that I can find?
There's some rough stone that's just lying around.
I'll pick that up and throw it in with a nice little clear plop.
Okay. And it plops in, and nothing happens.
Am I allowed to examine the refuse? Sorry.
No, it's okay. I was just gonna say, I have a crazy idea.
Go for it. What is it?
So, this is all water. We don't know what's in the water. The chanting is stopped. My thought is, Farron's thought would be, what the hell is the chanting coming from the water? If there's evil there, what if I thunder wave the water?
I don't think Thunderwave is electricity. I think it's like
It's not.
a shock.
It's not.
It's actually force damage.
Force damage. Yeah.
Never mind.
Or maybe
That
it's
would
thunder. I think it
I
actually
only
might be
know that
damage,
from-
yeah. But just the same, I think thunder damage is not the same as lightning damage, which is
No,
what
no,
you were
it's
probably
not.
thinking of. Yeah, so
Never mind.
Okay. So
I don't
right,
like the look of this water.
right now we're playing chicken with the water as well.
How
know.
far of a distance is it between this little ledge thing that we're standing on and the dais?
It's about a 5-foot distance. It's very, very short. You don't have much of a landing pad.
I don't have much of a landing pad, you said?
What you're standing on right now is a 5-foot width, and there's like a 2 stair into the water. It's very narrow. There's not much room to play with here. Between you and the dais right now, maybe 10 feet.
Okay.
Would one be able to like take a jump across onto this
That's what
platform?
Well, before that, I think Lucia said she wanted to look at the poo-poo.
Oh yeah, the poo-poo.
Yeah, she asked that a couple
Oh,
times.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Lucia. I missed that. You certainly may. There's a
Yeah, I don't want to go up to it. I just want to kind of like look at it.
Sure. You can roll perception or investigation here. Perception or investigation. It's your choice.
I'm not good at investigation, so I will
That's fine.
perception that. Natural 20.
Hey!
Nice.
Okay. So,
Very good.
it is a pile of refuse. It looks like a big old mound of like algae and moss. It looks like maybe some like remains were like piled up here at one point and they've just kind of been rotted over and mossed over and made into some sort of like compost.
What could have made it? Is it like things fell in the water and they like just drifted over to that area and it's just kind of piling?
I'll say,
Or is
so
it like...
just based on what you can tell, based on just looking at it alone, I will say that this looks as though where maybe some bodies were dumped.
Interesting.
Did you say dumped, DM?
Yeah, bodies were dumped.
Dumped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I thought it was a creature's shit, maybe.
That's what I initially thought.
That's what I
could
also
be.
thought.
It's kind of better that it's not. I don't
Why
know.
did they
Yeah.
shit out the creature?
Veyron's gonna speak up and... Well, actually, first, is it okay if I have a dagger? Can I, like, sort of just, like, put it in the water just a little bit and then pull it out to see if it looks any different or see what happens if I stick it in the water?
Go ahead.
Okay, I do that.
Okay, nothing happens.
Nothing happens, okay. And when I pull it out, it's just wet, murky, you know, nothing...
Yep, just seems like regular, like, cellar gross water. Like, it definitely seems like nasty, but it's...
Nothing tried to pull me under.
That's true.
Seeing that we're getting nowhere, Ark is going to take and put 1 foot into the water.
Oh boy.
Nothing happens.
They had to do it.
Oh.
I'm gonna walk across to the dais.
All right.
I'll follow.
Alright, in that case, yeah, we're all just so scared of the water.
Oh,
that's fine.
yeah.
All right. Now,
I don't trust anything in here.
as you step onto the dais, the chanting rises
Oh, no.
once more, and at this point, you can see 13 dark apparitions appear on ledges overlooking the room. Each one resembles a black-robed figure holding a torch, but the torch's fire is black and seems to draw the light into it. Where you'd expect to see faces or voids. Suddenly, you hear chanting again, but this time, it changes. One must die. One must die. You hear a dozen voices chant over and over again.
Great.
And none of this came up with my divine sense or anything?
That's right.
Interesting.
Well, sure, Favorite's gonna go, none of us are dying, folks. I don't know what you're chanting about.
I'm gonna put a skull from like the floor on the dais, and I would just like hit it with my mace.
Creative. Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna look at the apparitions. Do they seem satisfied?
They keep chanting, "One must die, one must die," but nothing.
I'm gonna grab another bone.
Okay. I would like to look at them and ask them, and what if we choose not to?
They don't answer. They keep chanting what they're chanting.
One must die. It sounds like one must die, I would say.
Oh no!
Don't say, Lobrin.
But
To
think
the
like
main
this,
like
Lobrin.
character people.
No one's gonna die. I ain't
Yeah.
killing any of you.
Yeah,
Well,
I told them. No one's dying, guys. I said it already.
You know, we found the wheel to open the door. We could just leave.
What about what about one of those creatures we killed earlier? If we brought that thing down here, like the mimic? Wait, mimic?
they're
I don't know if that's right.
They're dead already, Lobrin.
Right, but they don't know that.
Anyone have like a pet?
What if
Even if I did, I would never kill one of my pets. Are you out of your mind?
Listen,
I'm just thinking.
Stop talking about hypothetical.
Sorry, I raised my
pets.
voice a little. I'm just very sensitive when it comes to animals.
Here's what I have in mind. Now, I don't know if this plan is going to work, but you all have to. Well,
I'm gonna look around at them. Are they like listening to us? Does it look like, or are they just kind of doing their own thing and just saying one must die? DM.
They seem single-mindedly chanting at this point. It's very clear that they're communicating to you, but they're not responding to you as you.
I don't even. Yeah.
All right.
I don't
If
even think they're
brought a creature down here that we already
here.
killed, but pretended that it was alive and that we then killed it here. Could that
So what?
maybe
We're just gonna let
sort
you
of
leave
work?
and grab it, while we just have to like
Lobrin,
break ice with these?
Yeah, that seems like a lot of work, Lobrin. What if we just try
Oh,
to
yes,
pull the
yes.
lever and leave?
Smashing a skeleton's head. That was a brilliant move, lad.
I thought it was funny.
It sometimes can get around strange things like that.
I'm gonna walk over
what
to
is-
the lever and try to leave.
There are supernatural
Okay,
forces.
all right, hold
We
on.
might not
Everyone
be
stop.
able-
Everyone stop. The moment you step off the dais, the very moment your foot leaves the dais, the chanting stops, and there's a brief moment of silence. All of the robed figures, their heads seem to turn and follow you, Mira. And then the chanting begins again, but the words are different. Instead, they say, "Nargoth, awaken! Awaken!
What?
Awaken!"
Oh, we are leaving.
The
Hey, how
pile
about
of
fuck the
refuse
door?
begins to shift and roil until
Oh my
you
God.
see that there are limbs that come out of the refuse. It picks itself up, and with a gigantic, trembling step that makes the room shake. This gigantic, mossy, disgusting pile of vines and moss and algae comes out of this alcove and with an eyeless face looks between you and makes this strange, sucking, roaring sound. Each of you, please roll initiative.
Yeah, fuck the door. We're just going where we came. Like,
No, we're rolling initiative.
no,
We
that's what I'm
should fight
saying. Like,
this.
Oh, yeah,
We
yeah.
should fight this. We can win,
We
guys.
have
We
to
got
fight
it.
it now.
We have to fight.
I'm
it
scared
now.
of this thing. It looks
Yeah,
All right,
big.
this battle brought to you by Adidas, reminding you that sometimes the right situation is to run. Run with Adidas shoes.
Ignore the second
See, even
D20.
Derek
No.
agrees with me.
I'm kidding.
Ignore
that
the
was a joke.
second D20 I just rolled. That was an accident. I had got a 6.
Even Derek agrees with me.
Okay. All right then. Let's see what this guy gets. Not hot tonight. Not hot at all.
See, guys, we have a chance. We have a chance.
I'm gonna
Okay.
see him attack one person.
Starting
And,
off hot.
like,
Starting off hot. 20 to 15.
I got a.
I got a
Uh,
19.
19.
You go first. I have a -1.
Mariah got a 21. Oh, wait,
No. I said ignore that roll. That was an accident. I got a
Okay.
6. That was my first.
Okay, so Lucia, you were the only one from 20 to 15. Is that what I'm hearing?
No.
I got
Me
a
and Ark.
19.
Ark. Okay.
And I had a 15.
Okay. Very good. 15 to 10.
10.
All right, 10 to 5.
6.
Very good. And
Should be
then this
everyone,
guy goes last.
Yeah, guys, we have an opportunity. We can
All
fuck
right.
some shit up.
So this thing comes shambling, as it were, out of its alcove. Algae and moss dripping off of it, moisture just pouring off this thing. I'm going to post an image of what it looks like into the NPCs tab.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go see.
Let's see what this freak looks like.
Me when Uber Eats arrives.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Curse of Strahd, NPC.
Hold on, I haven't posted it yet. Sorry.
Wait. You're good.
Yeah, take your time.
Hurry up!
No,
The
take your
model
time.
is scaring me. It's big. What did they call this thing?
Had a name, like Narvagroth or something.
Narvagrov? I don't think we should fuck with something with the name of Narvagrov.
If it has a name, we don't fuck with it at all at this level.
Genuinely, I think we should leave.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I think.
Oh,
wow.
I know what that is.
yeah.
What are those called?
That's like a shambling mound or
I
something.
think it's a shambling mound. Yeah. Out of character.
Oh. I don't like it.
You know, everyone, out of character. I now know what it is after seeing like that and your names. In character, this thing's still terrifying, and I think Lucia is like telling everyone.
Out of character and in character, this thing seems big and like it's got a lot of hit points, and I'm scared.
Okay.
It's a large creature, right?
It is a large creature.
Oh boy. All right.
And how big was the door we took?
Medium.
Guys, we can leave.
I think we should fight this. No, I think we should fight this.
I think we need to take this thing out.
might need to kill it.
Okay, you know, fuck it, fine. I will see how this goes. I will throw a firebolt at it.
Listen, one must die. What if this is the one that we can kill?
16
Ooh, that
That's
is-
true.
Okay, 16 just barely hits. What? And that's go ahead and roll damage if you would.
Barely hits. I want to just elaborate that to the rest of the party.
And where is it on the map? Where am I? Oh, I see it. I was face the wrong way.
I'm so scared of this thing. It's a boss. I don't want to die. Okay, it is 10 plus my whiz mod. So, oh wait, no, just a d10. 3 damage.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn? You have your bonus action and more movement to use if you'd like to.
Doesn't even describe the attack.
I am going to slowly back towards that door
Okay.
to where it was.
Very good. And that's the end of your turn?
Yes, that is the end of my. That's all I can do with my turn.
Very
I can't
good.
bonus
Ark,
action or-
it is your turn. What would you like to do as this thing is only 10 feet from you?
Oh boy.
And it towers over you. It's much bigger than you.
Well, realistically, there's only one option, and that is to try slapping it with a sword.
Yes. Yes, Ark. You're behind me.
Let's hope this goes well.
Burn shit
Oh,
off
by
this-
the way, just to let you know, Lucia, I should have made sure I let you know this from the beginning. Your attack just seems like it barely affected this thing. It seems
Yeah.
as though
Oh.
it like as you see it like go and hit it, it just you're used to
As
using
in
that ability.
did nothing, or
And not that it did nothing. You see some singeing on it, but you're used to the kind of like recoil that this attack grants you, and it did not give you the same effect.
It's because it's so
hey,
wet.
hey, everyone, no.
I wish I had a freaking electric or bell or something.
I am begging you all.
Try out some other attacks. Also, that will be the end of my turn. Sure, I don't know how to pronounce your name, Sir Hamon-Rai?
Huh?
Hamon-Rai. Oh, my brain is fried.
Hamon-Rai.
Or Hamon-Rai.
Damn on
You're-
Rye.
His comment has made me quite concerned. I'm going to be honest.
You're
More
not
so than
concerned with
anyone
the
else.
big guy. The
I'm not
comment from
concerned.
Ham on Rye is what got you.
Yes,
If you could repeat what you did for your attack,
I attacked. I
and you
missed.
Okay.
and then I fired, and then I missed.
This went on for several hours. Lobrin?
Yes, it's working for me now. Okay, is this candle in front of me actually there?
It is, actually. There are some...
I'm going to...
Go ahead.
Sorry. I just wanted to know because I'm going to push it over into the water. I'm not going to do anything with it. I just want to get it out of the way so I can go over top of this little stone thing. Can I do that as like a free action, or are you going to make me like consume my action with
That's
that?
fine. You can just take it over.
I'm trying to introduce a little bit of flair here.
That's fine. Yeah, you can climb up there.
And I'm going to climb up.
We're going to say for the effect... Oh, okay, up and over. All right, sure.
Yeah, this is not acrobatic. This is like clunky as fuck. Like he's going to push it over and then like get on his stomach and sort of roll across and try to land on his feet over here in like a very awkward way, and just
go ahead.
Go, haha, yes. And then take. I'm gonna start with the bonus action first. Actually, no, I'm gonna attack first. I'm gonna swing at this fucking thing.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna swing at this fucking viney bastard. That's gonna miss.
Miss.
I'm gonna
fire.
I'm gonna do the bonus action to try to knock it prone, if I may.
You know this thing's first attack is gonna get like a nat 20. And if it has multi-attack, it's
Allow me to say that the only attack that has hit has done nothing.
I'm sure it did something.
It did something,
It
just not as
flinched it
much
a
as
little
you thought it did.
It probably dealt like 1 damage.
Which is concerning to me.
Why don't I have a lightning spell? Because I'm level 2.
No.
I don't like that you're typing.
Shock it. Well, to be fair, they're in the water now, so I think that's kind of like worse.
Yeah, that would be bad.
But there are plenty of other.
What's its contested thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got to be the 16.
It rolled a 15, so it's it's knocked prone.
It's knocked prone.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna then use action surge, and I'm gonna try to swing at it again.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, because it has advantage now.
Yeah, I have advantage now on it as well.
Please, 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 please.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Three fucking rolls to hit this fucking thing, and I don't get it.
You
Yeah,
were rolling so
buddy.
well.
I tried, guys. I knocked it on its fucking
It was
ass.
a pretty clever move for what it's worth.
It's knocked at least. Yeah, 2 people have an easier time hitting it.
And because I used action surge, I'm gonna just take a little side step over here. I get I get movement again too, right? I guess I would still have movement, yeah.
You didn't use the extent of your first movement, so that's fine.
Yeah, and it's prone, so it can't take an attack of opportunity.
Mira, your turn.
That's it for me.
Let's see.
Hit it with an arrow, my girl.
I'm going to hop up here.
I'm on the altar!
I have the high ground.
It's gonna be funny when one of us dies on the altar and
Oh,
it like
no.
triggers something.
That's gonna don't
And I'll
say
fire
that.
him.
I don't want Mira to die.
I said one of us.
Yeah, but Mira's the only one there, so like,
Why don't you get on the altar too?
I'm not getting on the altar. I am
it's
at
an
the
11.
door.
Don't forget you get advantage because it's prone.
It is.
I thought it was only for melee attacks.
Yeah, I thought that was
not
melee.
ranged
Oh.
Melee?
I can look that up, but I'm unsure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me see.
I'm so scared.
Prone. Disadvantage on attack rolls. An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the creature is within 5 feet. Otherwise, the attack roll is with disadvantage. So I have disadvantage, actually. I did not know
What
that.
the fuck?
I will roll with
Okay.
disadvantage. The first was an 11. And that's a 7.
I could have saved you a little time.
No
But,
one else has hit it.
Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn? Maybe use up the rest of your movement? Anything with your bonus action? Okay. Farron, your turn.
I'm going to wild shape into a dire wolf.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Okay, you certainly may.
And then I will run up to the creature. The speed I have, my speed is 50 feet. So from where I am, could I make it to the up to the creature in melee?
Yeah, you sure can.
Okay. I guess. Can we just pretend that I'm a dire wolf so they?
Well, no, actually, we added a morph for you, so
I
you
taught
can
him how to
change.
do it.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm right
You can
here.
actually do it yourself.
I can?
Yeah, you right-click your character and go to your morphs.
Oh, morphs. I'm a dire wolf.
Isn't that
And
cool?
I will. So, because of pack tactics, the wolf will. I have advantage anyway because Well, because I'm within 5 feet, but I also get advantage if there is one of my allies within 5 feet of me. So I'm gonna roll 2 d20s, and that's going to be a +5 to my initiative for
Go
the
ahead.
wolf. Okay.
Oh, that was nasty.
That was dirty. That was really, really dirty.
I mean, I saw the initial roll and it wasn't much better, but just the same.
I think it would have barely hit. Well, I miss. And
This
I
is
don't.
really-
I believe it only has 1 attack per turn. Yes.
Okay.
Also, I forgot to mention this, but actually prone creatures can make attacks of opportunity, but they have disadvantage like any melee attack they make.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but this guy didn't.
He didn't. He's a goof.
Anyway, it's the Shambler's turn, or whatever this thing is. You don't know.
Oh, it is a shambler. I am more terrified now.
No, that's his name. It's named the Shambler.
Okay.
It was not named the It was like something
Yeah,
before Eater.
Derek, did we catch the name of this thing? What did they call it? If you don't mind typing it.
Yeah. You caught its name to be Lorgoth.
Lorgoth.
Do we really want to fight a guy named Morgoth? Like a
could
dark
try.
boss right now?
That's
Like
like a good
I
story.
feel like I'm the only sane one in this party right
You
now.
are. You are.
Lorgoth and this. I mean, Ash, I'm with you right now for what it's worth. But Lorgoth is spelled Lorg.
DM's telling us to run.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Do you think? Whatever you're gonna do. So the Shambler, or whatever it is, you don't know, makes 2 attacks. The first of which is at you, Ark. Oh my god, I cannot roll a double-digit thing this entire fucking.
We love to see it. We love to see it.
So that's a 9, and then it's gonna roll its second attack at you.
Did it stand up or no?
Yeah, it gets up.
Disadvantage.
That's a 14.
Nope, not even close.
Okay, so it's back on its feet, makes 2 attacks, misses both. Lucia, your turn.
Wow. All right.
Okay. Am I still able to hit it from where I'm at?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to make sure. So, Firebolt did nothing.
Well, it just did less than what you anticipated.
Yeah, but I'm gonna attribute that to did nothing. So I'm gonna go to my damage types. I could Guiding Bolt it,
Ooh, that could be good.
Could be.
but like, we haven't seen how much damage it can do. I'm gonna save my thing for a Breath of Life, so instead I'm gonna Toll the Dead. Wait, what were you saying?
Nice. I was gonna say yeah, Toll the Dead is a good option.
Yeah, I'm gonna Toll the Dead. It has
Okay.
to make a Wisdom save against 14. I want to say.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can do
14.
that. Yeah, let's see here. Let's see if it makes that. It makes it.
Well, yeah, it makes it nothing.
That is so like disappointing for a
Yeah. I'm gonna stay at this fucking door. I am. Can I get? No, I could. I'd be out of like combat if I did that.
What you have in mind?
I was gonna try and get in the door just in case. And like as she's doing this, she's like telling her, "We need to go. We're not fighting this.
Okay.
That is too big for us."
Also, it would be fine for you to go in the entrance of the store. It is open, but you have to crouch a little bit. So I would call this particular 5-foot square difficult terrain.
You're abandoning us.
I'm like, I'm not going in there because I am.
That comes out as roar, 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 roar.
I am not going to crouch under. I'm gonna stay at the door and not move from where I'm at because I don't want to give the impression I'm abandoning the group, but I am like reiterating hard. We need to leave. Like that thing looks demonic as shit. Look at where we're at, and they said one must die. It's gonna kill one of us. Like
Is that all you'd like to do with your turn?
that's all I'd like to do with my turn because I can't do anything else.
and then I fired and then
All right.
Come on, Ark.
for several
Hit
hours.
this
Ark.
Come on, Ark.
fucker.
Swing away.
It's not prone anymore, damn
It
it.
was like what hit? It was like you said like a 15 barely hit.
A 16 is the armor is what barely hit. That was just a hit.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, sippy, and the posture check. I need it.
I can't remember if it was a 15
Yeah,
or
I
a
was
16,
sprinting.
and I'm terrified.
Well, and then I fired and then I missed. And then that'll be the end of my turn.
It's a Lobrin
I'll
turn now.
scroll up for it. You are right, Mira. Thank you. I'm like bad with numbers right now because I also don't want to die.
He's gonna step back in. He's gonna get ready with that sword. He's gonna try to make a melee attack on the creature. Fuck me with a fucking stick.
We're doing great, guys.
Well, I mean, he probably has this. Yeah. Hey, like.
We rolled 6 turns. We had a full round and then 3 other turns. So far, we've landed 1 attack for 3 damage.
For 3 damage that didn't
that was
lower.
fucking reduced.
That's
How
probably
does
like
resistance
1 point
work
of
in this
damage.
system?
And I burned action surge too on this fucking thing. Should I try to bonus action knock it on its ass again, or no?
Sure.
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
no.
why not?
No, I'm gonna say
like
no.
my thought is why not? If you're sticking around to fight it, use every advantage you got. Like
I'm kind of
I
wondering.
think I think the fact that we miss
Mira
a whole
to
round
fucking-
is the game telling us we should not fight this.
Or it's telling it it's winding up for a really good fight.
Is that all you'd like to do with your turn, Lobrin?
It's really like, do I want Faerun to get advantage, or do I want Mira to not get
Yeah,
disadvantage?
Baron has advantage
I
regardless.
have advantage anyway, because there's an ally next to me, so don't knock it
Oh,
prone.
yeah, then I'm just gonna leave it up. I'm gonna take a step back again though, like over here. He's going in and
Isn't
out
that
like a duelist.
opportunity?
Are you gonna get an
Yep.
attack of opportunity then?
Oh wait,
Why would you
Yeah,
keep
you
opening
definitely-
yourself up?
that's fine. It's too late.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for committing
Got
to
ahead
that.
and knocked it on its ass.
Yeah,
Oh,
so it's
no.
gonna make an attack of
I'm okay
opportunity.
with
No disadvantage either.
Oh, natural fucking 20.
Oh.
No way. No way.
Yeah, sorry,
Of
buddy.
course, the one
Sorry.
roll that it makes on a fucking rookie fucking blunder.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, me too.
I can't even help you with reduced because you stepped out of my range.
Oh.
Derek, tell me it killed me and I can fucking scream into my headset.
Give me a second. I'm still calculating. You take 36 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
Is that more than double?
Hold on.
Hold on. Okay, yeah, hold on for me too. I'm gonna double check my math there.
Yeah, please do, because that would kill me exactly. Because half of I have 18, so 36 minus 18 would kill me.
Okay, my math was actually way off. I'm super sorry about that.
God.
Not
It's
way
actually
off. Not way
95.
off. Not way off. It was close, but hold on. Give me a second.
That matters, because if it's like 35,
I'm stressed right now, so my math points are going away.
You're good. You're good. You're good. But hey, everyone, this is more fodder for the Let's Leave.
Okay. Anyway, you take 30 points of damage.
Alright, I'm down.
Yeah,
Presumably
you
right
take
here.
30 points of damage. Yeah.
So one slap.
Don't
it's
fudge
just
it.
fucking...
If it's 36, it's 36.
It wasn't 36.
Okay.
I did the math wrong. I did the math wrong, like, dramatically, but I did
Gotcha.
not fudge it. I'm
We're
sorry.
getting Lopard hearts. We're getting you out of here. I want that emote. I want to see Woody draw that fucking mustache on an emote.
Yeah, I'm down bad right now.
Get the
So-
Nuzlocke board ready. Hold up.
What is a Nuzlocke board?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So, needless to say, that's the end of his turn. Mira, your turn. May I also just, like, say that you guys have not landed a significant hit on this thing? Not one, not yet.
Thank you.
Just want to make that clear.
Seeing this happen, I can make it there. I'm going to get over to Lobrin, and I'm going to spend my last spell slot for a Cure Wounds. Which is...
Are you stepping within 5 feet of this thing, or are you, like, skirting around it so you
No, I'm
don't
stepping
kill it?
within 5 feet of it. How do I...
You
it's
can
a
enter
D8
its
plus
range.
It's a D8 plus my spell modifier, right?
I
believe
take
so.
A look. D8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. This spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
Alright, so that's
Really?
gonna be 8 points of healing to Lobrin.
Thank you, God.
I'm gonna go, come on lad, we're not quite done here yet, and we've got to get you out of here.
I've had too many.
Wait, so
skip-
inflicts wounds works on any creature? What the hell?
And that's the end of my turn.
Seeing this, I really think that we should make a run for it. I don't think we should fight this, guys.
Well, that was a crit too. Bear in mind.
You want to
A
keep
crit that
trying,
did
Zach?
30 damage.
I'm just saying.
A crit that
I
did
can
30
make an
damage.
attack. I can make an attack, and then I can like run away. But like, this thing is strong.
Everyone
You could
should.
sprint,
Yeah.
alternatively.
Well, here's the problem. If you run, you're taking a fucking attack of opportunity, and this
It
thing's
used
still
it,
going to be
not its turn
standing.
yet.
We also
Alright,
don't know how
I'll make
fast
a
this
bite
thing is.
attack
or if
for
it's
right now
phased.
with advantage.
It's used as an opportunity. It wouldn't have it if
If
Oh
I
yeah,
ran.
it did use it on me.
Where I
It
tried
did
to
use it
run.
on me. Yeah.
Yeah, but then if Arc goes to turn away, it's gonna have it on Arc.
Fine.
which is
Well, 'cause-
concerning.
'cause it'll- yeah.
All right, fuck, and I can't even speak to you guys in Wolven form, but I'm assuming
You
you
start
guys.
whimpering and run.
Yeah, should I just start whimpering and run? Will you guys get the message saying like I think we should get the fuck out of here?
I think they'll get it from Lucia yelling it since the start of this fight.
You should. I want you to do something, but I can't fucking say it out of character.
I want to do something too, but like.
I can't. I'm not gonna play the game for you, but you should probably leave. I will say that. There's something else you could do, but I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, Jesus. I knew it was going to be high stakes one of these days, and here we are.
You could always start
At the
with
end
an
of the
attack.
day, like even if I hit, that's 2d6 plus piercing. I mean, do you know how many rounds we'd have to do with potentially people getting like knocked down consistently? Like, I don't want us to TPK.
Well, we have 4 health pots too.
All right, I'll just make a
your
bite attack.
turn.
I'll just make
And
a bite
then-
attack.
You
with
can
advantage.
attack and move, right? Can't she?
Yeah,
you
I
attack
can.
Yeah,
and
you can.
move,
Yes.
So do that, at least.
Miss.
Oh my god.
Nothing misses.
What is your
All right,
what is your
so-
bonus to attack?
Oh, plus 5. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
You rolled a
Oh,
16 for an
what?
attack, huh?
No,
Yeah.
no, that was.
No, I'm kidding.
Wait, I thought you rolled.
No, it was a 16 to hit. I have a plus 5 to my initiative as a dire wolf. So whatever I roll is plus 5.
Initiative is not.
Or not initiative, excuse me. Attack.
Yeah,
Attack.
No, you rolled an 8 and a 3 though, because you rolled with advantage, right? You don't add.
Yeah,
them.
so
Yeah.
you don't add those together.
It'd be
No,
8
I was
plus
at,
5, and
oh,
it's
8.
So it'd be
9,
8
11,
plus
12,
5.
13. So it'd be 13.
So you miss
13.
again.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave and accept. Well, let me wait for my attack of opportunity. Go ahead.
No, it
You
already
don't.
burned
I used
on me.
it.
Oh, I used it. All right, so I'm gonna use all of my movement to get over towards Lucia, and I'm gonna drop my morph and say we need to get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Up in the morph.
All right. That's your turn then. Now it's the Shambles' turn.
Oh boy.
All right. So it's going to.
Hit me, daddy.
Roll. It's going to roll.
No,
to
no.
hit Arc. It's going to roll to hit Arc, who's directly in front of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but shield at least.
Oh. Does a 24 hit?
No, actually, doesn't.
It wasn't a crit though. So.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
No,
It
that
doesn't.
wasn't a crit. I rolled another fucking 20. I was about to. Freak.
Okay. All right.
It hits. Yeah.
Okay. Thankfully, it rolled like shit for this. That's 13 points of damage for the first attack.
Bird?
Yep. Second attack
Yeah, it gets 2.
does a 15 hit.
No, it does not.
Okay.
God.
That's its turn.
Ah, fucking Christ.
Guys, I got a heart rate going right now. Lucia,
know.
your turn.
Yeah. Who has the lowest AC out of the 3 of you?
Mira.
Mine's a 14.
By a lot. Yeah.
Mira, I am casting Shield of Faith on you.
Okay.
You have +2 to your AC. We are leaving.
Run away! Run to us, Mira.
Shield of Faith is a bonus action, so I still have a full action.
Primary.
Am I able to cast a damaging cantrip?
Yep.
Is there like a rule about that?
I don't think so. You can do a damaging cantrip and Shield of Faith in the same turn, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
Yeah.
Because I know there's like a thing about spells.
As long as it's a bonus action to cast Shield of Faith.
Yeah. So there are no
Okay.
full
Okay.
round actions in 5e, from my understanding. Like
Yeah.
there were in Pathfinder and 3.5.
Okay.
Like,
Then
you
I
can't
will
just
do-
sacrifice movement or-
I will just attempt Toll the Dead again because I have no other real option.
It's taking damage, so it does take that d12 if you hit it.
It is a Wisdom save against 14 against 1d12 necrotic. I'm gonna roll the damage, roll to save, I guess. 4 damage.
Well, it has to make a wisdom save, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just letting him know what damage he gets if he rolls.
It doesn't make it.
Okay,
Ooh.
it takes the 4 damage, but I'm taking that opportunity to say, we're fucking leaving. Run. And she is going to start, going through the room.
Okay.
She's gonna get to here.
Oh,
It can't fit through, it can't follow us. It has to break open the porculus, because none of us opened it.
Uh-huh.
But it's probably very strong, so it might be
Okay.
able to.
Is
It's
that the-
probably very strong, but that gives us time to run. Yeah, that's the end of my turn, sorry.
All right, Ark. Sorry.
You skipped
Ark,
over
your-
me entirely.
I didn't mean to double click that. Ark, your turn. What are
Run,
you doing?
Ark. Well, I can't play
Disengage!
it. You're a rogue now.
I mean, you
can
can
just
disengage as like
You
a
can
full
use your
attack.
action. You can use a full action to disengage.
Yeah,
You can.
I'm just I have an idea.
Mhm.
But I don't know if it will help at all. I have 2 possible ideas. I can either cast Command or Compel Duel.
Oh boy.
Compelled duel
what?
sounds horrible.
I don't know.
Oh no, I remember that.
Compelled duel means it's only. Doesn't that mean it's only going to attack you or be focused on you?
It will only focus on me.
Yeah,
I don't
but that
think
means
that's a good idea.
I don't think that's a good idea.
He has a health pot on him. We have health pots we can give him.
Yeah, but then
we
we're all
can't
gonna
give
have
it
to
to
come
him
back
this
in the room. The goal
mid-combat.
is to get all of us out of the room and not have to come back in to heal him.
By
Yeah,
the
that's
way,
assuming we can escape this
Hold-
thing.
This,
question.
For some reason.
Go
Yes.
ahead.
how long do each of us have for our turns? Because I don't want to like
Yeah,
have us
yeah,
all
no,
spend a ton of time like deliberating.
Yeah,
We
I'm
should
gonna have to
do
enforce
that.
that here. Ark,
Trying
make
to-
a decision within the next
I'm
20
gonna
seconds.
cast Command, and I'm going to use the command. Not Command. Damn it! My page isn't loading. Fuck.
Split
I can't
decision time,
find
buddy.
We'll give him time.
I want to cast Command, but the page for my spells isn't loading, so it's not bringing up the list of possible options.
I can pull up the spell.
I can pull it up. Yeah, we can.
I would greatly appreciate that.
Is it the spell that you want?
Drop,
Is the
flee,
description?
grovel, halt. It is a wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna choose Grovel. So
Okay.
it has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Of what?
Oh yeah, what's your DC?
Save.
8 plus spell mod plus proficiency.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 13.
It does not make that.
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
Thank God.
So on its turn, it falls prone and ends its turn.
Okay. Very good. Smart.
And then
And then?
I'm trying to make a determination. I will then run to provoke its attack of opportunity, allowing other people to hopefully.
Okay. It gets its attack of opportunity then.
Is it prone now?
No, not
It
until
is-
its turn.
Yeah, it's on its
that's an artificial 20.
Oh my
Ooh,
God.
that does hit.
Okay. $14 points of damage.
I am down.
It's okay.
But it
It's
will
okay, I
it will
can hear you.
it will also waste its turn falling down and ending its turn right
I'm
now.
afraid. Hold on 1 second here.
Isn't it concentration?
Not concentration, it is just
One
an
round, no.
action. Once it resolves, it does not require concentration.
You took an attack
Yeah,
on your
he's-
turn. You took an attack on your turn, didn't you?
No, I did not.
No, he didn't.
I used
No,
command.
but on its turn when it attacked you. So 1 round ago, it hit you within the round.
Yes.
What I'm trying to say is
The action still went off though.
Yes, yes, that's true, but it has an effect for hitting you twice. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, it
And
has
it-
an
Okay,
effect.
so
Within a
yeah,
round,
just
within
hit
a
it
round.
twice.
Okay.
How does that work? Is
Okay.
it like within 1 round, or is it like just because
It-
out of character from what I remember of Shambling Mounds, it has to hit on both of its multi attacks.
Yeah,
not
that's
an attack of opportunity.
yeah. I think you are probably right here. So we'll just say you just take the hit and leave that be.
You're not down, right?
I am
he's
down.
Not, he's down, but he's not
So I will
anything
say
else.
you can rule it however you want to.
You can rule it however you want.
I'm gonna go as literal to its card as I can. Now it says 2 attacks here, but that's specified under multi-attack, so we're gonna go based off of multi-attack rules. So Ark is down. Naturally, that's the end of his turn. Lobrin, your turn.
Give me 1 sec. I want to just see how far I am. Ark, where did he go down? Like right here?
Yeah, probably
5.
would have been down.
That's 7.5 feet.
So you got hit by him, so you'd be like right here.
Yeah.
It was right as you were running away.
That's 15 on top of that. I would be like slightly into the corridor, presuming that's difficult terrain. I'd be like right there. Can I use a health potion on a down person?
You sure can.
I'm gonna do that for Ark.
Thank God.
With my potion, the one that I have on my inventory. Lobrin doesn't want to lose his new compatriots. So that'll come out of my inventory. And what's the die again for that?
For the health potion?
Mm-hmm.
It's a D4.
D4 plus 4, I think.
Or is it +1?
Or
No,
maybe,
it's
maybe
+4, I thought. I thought.
I would think. Yeah.
I can look it up.
Sorry.
I think it's a D4 plus 4.
D4 +2.
Yeah, it's Mine is like
Greater
2
healing is
D4 plus 2.
Or yeah, 2d4 +2.
Oh, 2d4 plus 2. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to get you up. 8.
Alright.
With 8.
Okay.
So I race over to him and do that. That's like about 7.5 feet of move speed. And Lobrin, who, no, he would be the fucking fighter if he could. He loves that shit. He lives for that shit. But even he, after getting fucking knocked on his ass a second time in this hellish manner, and also still in the back of his mind thinking about his retainers, who, you know, after seeing even more supernatural spooky shit, is very concerned, is after potioning Ark going to also just exit stage left.
Okay.
So
and that's the end of your turn?
Yeah, let me just start heading that way.
Yeah, move exactly where you.
So I moved 7.5 already, so 20 would be at the door, and you said it's like difficult terrain, right?
That particular 5-foot square is, yes, because you have to crouch and kind of like meander to get through.
So I'm gonna stay right at the door then, because I probably wouldn't have enough to move fully through it, and I don't want to obstruct it for people who.
You're too big to fit.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, Mira, your turn.
Okay.
Run.
Seeing him get up, I'm going to get on here, and I'm going to turn on my heel, and I'm going to take my flask of oil, and I'm going to throw it at the shambling mound to try to coat it in oil, like open it and chunk it.
Be good.
Sure. Okay. So I'm gonna have you in this case. Let's see here. I guess I would still list that as an attack, right? Because you're trying to aim to throw this thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
A ranged attack though?
Yeah, like a ranged. A ranged attack.
Would that be like same difference as me rolling with my longbow, or?
I don't think so because you're proficient with a bow, but like throwing something.
Are you a proficient throwing bottles?
It's an improvised weapon, technically.
It would be like the difference between like drawing and shooting and aiming and shooting a bow versus like throwing like an.
So what do I add to this? Like I'm gonna roll a d20, and then what do I add to it?
I would say just roll, just your dex, but not your proficiency. Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I keep talking. It's like a habit from being a DM.
No, that's all right. You were right.
That's only a 10.
It does not hit, but it does land in the water around it, and you can see the slick of the oil kind of pooling in the water near it.
Okay, as I do that, I'm gonna continue over this way, and I'll say, Faerun, light him up!
So Ark is not in the water, right?
No, he's not.
He's on the dais.
I think, right?
Alright.
It's on the dais! Don't die on the dais!
Don't damage it.
So, I am going to cast, Produce Flame as a spell attack.
Just don't damage it.
That misses. That misses. I'm gonna say, I'm really sorry, Mira. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it.
Don't you have inspo?
Oh, I do
Yeah,
have
you
inspo.
do have inspo.
I'm gonna use it.
He is
Please.
inspo.
Please.
Oh, wasn't meant to be.
Oh, I rolled a d20 by accident. I'm sorry. I didn't. I mean, I
No,
didn't.
just
I
add
meant
all
to-
your stuff to it. It's too late.
Oh yeah, so that's just a plus. What was it? A 7?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's still 13.
Oh shit.
Does it miss and hit the water?
Yeah, you don't.
It's probably better that you don't damage it.
Because
You
you're
do not hit it.
If it hits the
Or the
water,
oil.
would that enlight the oil on top and sort of create a barrier between Ark and the creature?
well, because
That's-
that might matter. If she's aiming for the creature, the AC is different than if she's aiming for oil atop of
'Cause
water. Right?
Yeah.
If you
Right,
hit,
I factored that in.
do damage, it might
Okay.
prevent command from taking
Yeah,
effect.
I'm sorry to tell you, but with that roll, you're not hitting either the creature or the small slick of oil that is just beginning to form on top of water.
Thank God.
Because it's so tiny, yeah.
And also, it's water that's around it. So if you miss it by an inch, your fire is going into water.
Water, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
nothing
Yeah.
happens.
Water.
That
I
makes
will say
sense.
it is better not to hit it,
Yeah.
Why?
because then command won't go through.
That's not true.
I thought it was.
It's
Oh, I'm thinking
charm.
about suggestion, not command.
Yeah,
My
I
mistake.
was gonna say that doesn't matter.
Anyway, it's the Shambles' turn. After just getting to its feet once more, it like
Drops
it kind of like slowly and sluggishly like moves its head around, looking to each of you, then looks to Ark, slowly lowers itself and puts its two mossy arms over its head, like noiselessly, and just kind of like stays there, almost like a dog. All right, Lucia, yours turn.
Okay. Okay, so I forgot what was our ruling on like the optional thing I could do with my divine channel divinity, because like I have the whole thing like bonus action, I get a spell slot back. Did we allow me to use that?
Thought you didn't get that to a higher level.
Level 2.
Right.
It
Yes.
just is optional, which is the part that confused me.
Yes. I'm sort of vaguely remembering that. Shit. Yes.
If you don't want to run with it, that's fine.
No, that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. My first question about it before I do that is, can I still see Ark, like from the door?
I'll say that he's like got half concealment from where you are because he's also behind.
I
pillar.
don't think that matters for this spell. I am going to channel divinity, harness divine power, and I am going to cast healing word on him.
Okay.
Ooh, nice option.
1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Go ahead and roll.
1d4 plus 4. Ark, you have 6 hit points back.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Honestly,
That is
some good stuff.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's actually like an important thing. Am I allowed to use a bonus action spell
Good night,
as my
paper.
action?
Night paper.
Night
I don't
paper.
think
Good night,
you can-
paper.
I don't think you can do
Well,
that.
you just used your
It's-
channel divinity, so you cannot.
Oh, okay. So I just have a spell slot back then. I don't got much else.
Okay.
Well, I have a spell slot back out, which is useful. So I am going to just. I don't want to run too far.
It
have
might be
command
best
power.
I
just to
would
run.
say everybody get out, and I want it to be the last one in there in case I need to, because I can still do a cure wounds.
Clock's
Which
ticking.
is,
What are you doing?
Oh, yeah. And I'm moving a bit forward anyway, turn.
Okay.
yeah, just
Ark, your
everybody's
turn.
gotta go.
All right.
Is he out of attack of opportunity range?
Yeah, this one he is.
Because,
Yeah.
like,
And it also
okay,
doesn't
so you're
matter
safe.
because
Just
Groveling. Yeah.
He's groveling.
sprint!
All right, guys, it's time to get out. And then where is the hole in the wall?
it's right
Hi,
here.
Aaron.
Here, I got you. There.
Okay. And I'm gonna go
oh,
just
oh,
to the
oh.
other. Oh, I'm gonna go just to the other side to make sure everyone gets out.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go too far.
Very good. Very good. And that's your turn.
That is my turn.
Logan, your turn.
I know where to stressful start, but posture and hydrate sippy.
Oh,
Very
thank
good.
you.
Yeah.
This is not.
I've been shrimping a bit.
I feel
Bound
like
to happen after an hour or two.
whatever like little puzzle was going on here, we failed whatever test this was. Is all I'm gonna say. That's just what
I think it was to kill one of each other.
All right, Logan.
I think it was
take
just
your
trying to be as
turn.
direct as
Spring
possible.
spawned and we're just leaving like 20. I'm gonna dash. Lovren's dashing.
Okay. How far would you like to go? I'll get you on the other side.
Yeah, I teleported.
There's not. Yeah.
I'm on the door, man. You put me on the door.
You're on the door. I'm on the door, man.
There.
Let me teleport myself. I don't want to go there. I wanted to go further down.
You can control your character with me, right?
No, you made it my
it's
turn.
Mira. It's
Oh, that's
switched to
weird.
Mira, so now I can't.
Okay.
It says
Alright, now I
Logan's
got it.
turn on my
Go in
end.
here.
Okay.
Tail spire
And he'll
moment.
look behind him.
Mira, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to gesture back to Favorite and go, alright, lass, you get out of here. We need to make sure everything's safe here. And
I'll be right
I'm
behind
going
you.
I'll back up to where the hole is, but I'm not leaving.
What?
I want Farron to go out first.
I was gonna wait because I was gonna do something silly in front of the door and like.
Mira's
just,
not leaving yet until you leave.
Farron wasn't gonna leave until everybody else left.
Add a
I guess we both
character.
stopped dying in
Mira's
this.
first
So
in
that's it.
character, so that's what happened.
And while I'm standing there, I'm going to throw the torch I've had, I'm gonna throw it at it. And try to, like, light up the oil once more.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a ranged attack, no proficiency.
Once again. Okay, that's 15.
15?
15 is just enough to hit the oil slick. And it does indeed light up. It's not a lot of fire, but it's slowly growing atop the water.
And that.
I'll turn my torch off since I don't have that anymore. Okay, so I did that, and I'm gesturing for Farron to leave the room.
Very good, and that's your turn?
That's my turn.
Farron, your turn.
Farron's gonna try and do one more produce flame to get it on the oil to make it even bigger to make a barrier. She's not leaving.
Whoa, could it?
Can I? Can I try?
Sure, you can give it a shot.
She does not want to have anyone in there also, just... Oh my god.
It hits the water and fizzles out immediately.
Okay.
Big run.
We rolled like garbage.
Alright, then I'm gonna say... Mira, promise me you will get the fuck out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Can I respond to this? Is it because it's
Yeah,
not
of course
my
you
turn?
can. Talking is a free action.
I'll be right out there, just right behind you.
Okay, so Farron's gonna go, but she's gonna be like, I don't know how to get myself. I want to be like in the doorway, still slightly like, I don't know where I went.
Everyone's like, we gotta go, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Wait, hold on a minute.
But I want to keep an
The
eye.
three of us
I just
are
want
like-
to have. I want to be out of the door, like of the crawl space. But could I still have line of sight, or of her, or would I not have that?
Sure.
Oh, for some reason I lost sight of everything on my end of the stream.
I don't know where I
Please,
am,
you gotta do a
Derek. If
torch.
you could help place me, maybe.
True.
Oh wait, I don't know. I just want to still have line of sight of her, just in case something
Yes,
goes
we got you.
wrong.
Okay,
Okay,
so Shambles'
and-
turn now. And,
I actually can't see it on my end. I don't know what happened.
You have no torch.
Turn her torch on.
yeah, that's probably what it is. You
No,
don't
no,
have
I
line of
still
sight.
don't see it with my torch on.
Oh yeah, that's weird. I don't see
Weird.
it either.
Well, okay, lower the green little bar until you can see past it.
Oh yeah, I went
I
like
see it.
all the way up.
Okay,
I don't see it, but it's
reminder.
whatever.
Reminder, you still have Shield of Faith on you.
Anyway, the Shambles
Oh,
up.
yeah.
And it's coming to you, Mira. And it's
Okay.
gonna...
It was not prone, so it's got to use half of its movement.
That's true, that's true. And also it has to go through the fire, so it's gonna take some damage there.
It's gonna take the fire.
Oh, it just disappeared.
Give me a second.
Yeah, it's I don't know where it went.
It just disappeared.
Maybe it got turned invisible?
It's there for me.
Oh yeah, it is. Not
Okay,
there.
so it can't get all the way to you,
Oh,
Thank
there
God.
it is!
but it can get about this close.
Okay.
Thank God, no attack of opportunity for you. Just run.
And it takes a little bit of fire damage, but less than you would have anticipated. Lucia, your turn.
I started the fire.
Lucia, or not, like Lucia's gonna look at Mira. Mira, run! Get the hell out of that room, and she's going to sprint. That's double movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
60.
How do I? There we go. So 6 tile, or no, 12 tile.
That'd be
right?
12 tiles.
Yeah, 12.
She's moving there. Oh shit! Grab her! Grab her! You fucking. Okay, she's gonna get there. End her turn,
Okay.
and she's used the. Oh wait.
Okay,
Never mind.
Ark, your turn. Go ahead.
Ark is going to.
Real fast, want to clarify. I sprinted, so Shield of Faith drops.
Okay. Go ahead, Ark.
Ark is going to reach through, grab Mira's arm, and drag them through.
You can't reach my arm.
Yes, I can. I'm right on the other side
He
of the wall.
moves, he can. He's
It's a
gotta
5 foot
make.
square.
If you're resisting, you would
Oh,
have
it's
to
5
check.
feet thick.
It's a 5. It's like the doorway is like a from where you are to her is 5 feet.
He could move
Okay.
though.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab Mira and drag her through as long as she does not resist being dragged.
I don't want to be dragged, so I would.
Oh,
Check.
never mind.
What
Well,
are you
that's just I just don't like that in general, but
I'm just trying to pull you out of damage range.
No,
I
they're
think she'd
safe.
be highly
Shambler
on
isn't
edge
in range.
in general. I'm not even in range.
I mean, she'll be able to run out before it goes again. So if you just want to stay posted
Something
there.
else is going on.
Then I'm just gonna run.
There's some sort of plan that's happening.
There's no plan that's happening. I just don't like being grabbed.
You know what? That's valid.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That is very
If Mira's
valid.
character doesn't like it, yeah.
Okay.
Mira's character.
So is that the end of your turn?
Mira's character is Winter.
Mira's character, Winter,
Like-
doesn't like it.
Okay. Logrin,
Alright, that's it.
go ahead.
I guess we're just disengaging. I guess we're just leaving.
Yep.
We can always like
Lobrin
we can always like fire back as we run.
Lobrin sighs and just.
But that would require us to pace ourselves. I think we just
Yeah,
leave.
and I don't want to do
Guys,
that.
it's Loburn's turn.
Thanks. Yeah,
You're right.
Lobrin sighs and just sort of goes, running away again, I guess, as he mumbles to himself. And he gonna leave. He gonna try to get out of there. 3.5. It'll probably take me like 4 to get to the top of this stairwell, so that's 20. Sorry, guys. Blinds.
It's all good. I was struggling with it too.
Yeah, I'm like gonna. So that's another 4 tiles here. So that's 40. We're sprinting, of course. And then another 60 is gonna get me right there. Does this room look different at all, DM? Like the relics, do they seem like, are they still there? Or, like, do they look different at all?
Nothing has moved. Nothing has changed.
Nothing's changed.
Didn't we grab them?
They grabbed 2 of them. I think we're grabbed by the
Is
party.
that the end of your turn?
That's gonna be it for Lobrin.
Mira, what do you
Alright, before I squeeze through the hole, I'm just gonna fire one more arrow at it.
do? Okay.
It's a pride thing.
That's what the character would do.
Damn it!
no, yeah, I'm not shitting. It's funny.
It just goes a little bit wide. Skins a little bit.
Mira
but
will
doesn't
just
hit
mutter,
armor at all.
shit! And then I'm going to use my movement to squeeze through the hole.
Okay.
And run out. As much as I can.
You can make it to about here.
Okay.
All right. Farron, your turn.
Okay, so seeing that Mira is out of the hole and safe, my movement, I'm gonna dash, is, so my movement is 30, so that would be 60?
Yeah, go ahead.
So where would that bring me? I don't know, I'm bad with the ruler thing.
That's fine. I got it.
So, okay.
8.
There we
Right.
go.
Okay,
We'll
good.
be a little bit higher than that, probably. 'Cause
Well, I'll
this-
just,
Wait,
there.
'cause you said 60, right?
be at the top of the stairwell, I would think.
12.
I'm just going based
It
on
should
the
be
measurements
12,
that he did.
It should be 12 tiles, not 8, so you should
Those
move
are the
it a bit
measurement.
closer.
I was.
Oh, 12!
Yeah.
Okay, well then
12.
I'll just go here with Lucia. And just call it like that.
Okay, the Shambles' turn. For as big as it is, this particular next move is really startling. It begins to sort of like bottleneck its form, like almost like it's a liquid, and spindles itself through
fucking kidding me?
slowly through this hole. It takes half its movement, but it does indeed get through.
It has to do after
Guys,
every
can we
medium
change
door
this?
at least.
Does it have enough movement left to get to me?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it just keeps sprinting.
We
So
just gotta keep sprinting.
it gets through these 2 doors, but that's it.
Is
Oh,
it not
hello.
that? Is
It's
it
almost like it's strange the way it goes through. It's like sort of like I'm trying to.
Oh wait, if it's
Envision-
right there, it definitely can hit me.
It works. It like it's got through the door, but it can't get to you. It's. But
Oh, okay. It just it
if I
can't fit.
put it
almost
where it
has to,
actually
like-
if I put it where it actually is, it'll be on top of one of the doors, which just
Okay.
does not work.
So she's safe.
You're safe, but barely.
Okay.
You could run and gun. Andrew has a
Just
point.
dash. Dash.
Okay, Lucia, keep running.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dash as far as I can. So, 12 squares, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, Arc.
And my turn, arc.
Go ahead. We're powering through this now.
All right.
Yeah,
Arc is. Sorry, I'm having trouble navigating this map.
You're good. You're good. It's like a bunch. It's very twisty and turny now that we're in a rush.
It really is. Arc is gonna move, but not his full movement speed. He's only gonna move to the top of the steps and then wait for everyone else to get past.
Okay. Lobrin, your turn. Go ahead.
Okay, Lobrin's leaving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'd be around here.
Mira, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna see it pop out behind me and go, "Oh, it can fucking fit through the door!" I'm gonna yell.
It can fit through the door.
Open doors!
Just sprint. Like I'm so scared.
I don't know. I kind of like the run and gun idea
That could work.
because I don't think we're getting away from this thing. Like, in all honesty. Hold on. So I'm gonna take my 30 feet of movement, which I think would be like right here, or somewhere, and I'm going to fire. I'm a fire.
Sure.
I'm losing my ammo as I'm doing this, so I'm not collecting it. So this is sucky.
Well, unless we kill it.
24 to
Ooh,
hit.
nice!
Oh,
I finally
yes.
fucking hit it.
Go ahead and roll damage.
The third hit on it, the entire fucking
I love
combat.
how this thing is massive and we're just struggling.
7
with it.
points of piercing damage.
Very good.
How's this
Is
thing
all-
looking, DM?
Completely fine.
Great.
Okay.
Okay, Farin is actually going to turn around and use her movement to come next to Mira.
What?
Just because that's within. I can cast Thunderwave on it and maybe
You're
knock
right,
it
I'm
back
just scared.
if it fails a save.
I'm
Okay.
just scared.
Thunderwave's only a 15-foot cube in front of you, so you're not close enough.
Yeah, it's based on self. You can't just like cast
You can't
it out.
place it.
Fuck.
15 would be.
Okay, I can do. Then I will do Ice Knife because I believe it's 60-foot range.
Go ahead.
So I will roll a melee attack for Ice Knife.
Melee.
Or excuse me, a spell attack. Why did I roll melee? Jesus Christ. Spell attack,
It's
here we
okay, we're
go.
clustered.
Jesus Christ.
Doesn't it?
Doesn't hit. Okay, so
Sorry,
I'll
it
take
goes
the
a
rest
little
of
wide.
my movement. I'm assuming I took like what, like 25 to like.
From the top of the stairs to the bottom? No, that was.
No,
like
you were
10.
right next to me, I thought.
Oh, 15.
I was like right next to Arc, so that's
Yeah,
15 feet. So I'm gonna use the rest of it to come back to where Arc is.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the Shambler's turn.
You guys are nuts.
The creeper.
I know. I just wanted to see if I could do anything to push it back
Oh,
and
because
just.
we're not getting rid of this thing.
Oh boy. All right.
But we
so
have, we're running. I have like one spell slot left.
Go ahead, Dirt.
Well, also. Go ahead, yeah, go ahead, Dan.
it's okay. So it's going to progress for it. You know what? It's going to dash. But it's
Awesome.
not.
Oh,
It's
thank
not
fuck.
incredibly fast, even with its dash. It can only. It's going to stop right here, right in front of you.
Okay.
That's its turn. Just yeah, go ahead.
I have one action, or I have a spell slot still because I didn't have to use the thing because I fucked
But
up
you
my
ran-
order
You
of
guys are
operations.
gone. You don't know what's happening.
You guys are way too
Just
far
based
ahead.
right.
based off of just looking at it, it doesn't look like it's the fastest thing in the world. It pretty much lumbers around.
Okay, my hope is that we lose it during the staircase because it's so thin. I'm gonna continue dashing then.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Very good. Is that all you'd like to do?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Very good.
There we go. And my turn.
Ark, go ahead.
I will hit my button. Sorry, I keep not telling you.
Mm-hmm.
This time Arc is going to be a little bit more insistent and be like, Mira, we have to go, and try to pull you outside of the range of the moss pile. Do you
It's
resist?
an attack.
Forced movement.
Force movement does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Oh, it doesn't. But you have.
Once again, no, because like I just said, I don't like my character being pulled or touched. So, and she's probably frozen in place right now, trying to figure out what to do.
Then I'm going to make a grapple check to try to pull you back.
Go ahead. Both of you roll athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. I guess I'll roll acrobatics because she's really on edge.
high check.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to beat that one.
18.
All right, so you do indeed get pulled back.
Okay.
About 5 feet next to Ark. Is that the idea?
Yep, and then Ark is going to take the rest of his movement to book it a little bit.
Okay. Lobrin. Make your movement. Let's try to speed this up a little bit.
Yeah, Lover's just gonna say, "Where the hell is everyone? What's going on?" As Lucia rushes past him, and then he's just gonna go upstairs a little bit. He's gonna go upstairs, kind of scared.
So at this point, you've got like a 5-foot lead, Mira. There you go.
Yeah, I couldn't move it.
That's gonna be
That's fine.
10. I already moved like 5, so let me just.
Mira, go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh wait, I didn't get to move my character fully.
Oh, then go back to Lobrin so we can move his character.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Lobrin.
I was measuring around the corners because it was like it's annoying to navigate here.
If you
Unless you
hold
want me to
shift
just
and
speculate.
use like WASD, you move tile by tile, so you can like
Yeah,
count
I
it.
might just do that. 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
And he's gonna look back like, what's going on?
Mira, your turn.
Okay. We're running and gunning this thing. I'm just gonna fire again and then I'll move.
Okay.
Because something's better than nothing at this point. It's not gonna stop.
Yeah, it's not gonna stop, but I think I'll definitely outrun
22.
it. But your turn. Oh, nice.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
11 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Very nice.
And then I will move 30 feet.
Okay. Just for the sake of expediency, anyone that is on the stairwell, we are taking you out of the rotation. You are out of combat for the sake of this.
Okay. I will just clarify. I am running. I'm making sure people are with me, but I am running to the exit that we found.
I will give you. Yeah. Okay. I'll give you a second on your turn to move your characters to that exit, but the only people that are going to be in combat for the sake of expediency here are the people that are right next to this thing. Farron,
So
your
just
turn.
me and Mira.
And Ark, I guess, to some extent.
An arc, okay.
Does this thing have eyes, DM, at all, or
No, it does not. Not that you can tell, anyway.
Thunderwave wouldn't do anything to it.
You don't
Like
know.
I wouldn't be.
Oh, we
Able,
don't
I
know.
wouldn't be able to. Well, like, would I be able to try and cast it? And it would,
if you got close enough to it, you could certainly try.
It's. Am I within 15 feet or no?
You're close. I think you are. Yeah. Just barely.
You might need to take like one step forward.
Yeah, you'd need to
but-
take like a step
Oh
forward.
yeah, I know. Yeah, she would have to.
Not
here?
even that
5 foot
much.
step
Not even
forward.
that much.
Yeah, right there.
That's fine.
Right
Yeah,
there.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead and make your attack.
Okay.
Thunder Wave. That used to be my favorite spell as a druid.
Okay, that's
Okay.
a 21.
Oh,
So that's going to be 2d8 thunder damage, and he has to make a let's see. He has to make a successful Constitution save, which would be okay. So, well, first let me just roll the damage. Hold on.
Oh, the hiccups.
Okay, so that's 10 damage. Does it look like it did like less, or it looks like it took it like normally?
It looks like it looks like it took the brunt of the damage.
10 thunder
Okay,
damage.
and then the save would be, what is it again? 8 plus your modifier plus.
Proficiency.
I'm gonna save your time. This thing does not move an inch. Takes the
Okay.
damage. Looks like it takes the damage.
okay.
It shrinks back a
Okay.
little bit. Doesn't move an inch.
And then I will take the rest of my movement to go. So I moved, what, 5 feet? So then
You got 25.
here?
Yeah.
So I have
absolutely.
25. Did that get me? I don't know. How far would that get me? If I was to run away.
Behind Arc, I think.
You get to
Behind
like,
Arc?
You get to like the right behind
Okay,
Arc.
perfect.
Okay. We are going to end combat here because as you guys turn the corner and run from the stairwell, this thing does not pursue any further than the stairwell. It reaches the stairwell and then begins to kind of slowly lumber back.
Interesting.
Okay.
Let's get the fuck out of this house.
that was incredibly
catch up.
stressful.
We gotta
I
catch
do-
up with the rest of the group, guys. Come on.
I do
I tend to
apologize
agree.
for grabbing you, Mina, but you got
Mina?
picked that up- or not Mina.
Mina.
Mira. I do apologize for grabbing you, Mira, but that thing got awfully close. I don't wanna
yeah.
She's gonna try to she's gonna shudder a little bit and she's gonna go, I appreciate the concern, but I'll ask you not to do that again.
I will try my best.
Lucia would be waiting at the door.
Okay.
Yeah, same with Lobrin. He wouldn't leave.
Like, we would wait to see if they
For
were
the sake of
safe.
expediency, I'm going to have all of you please go back to the Durst family mansion, and each of you will. We're going to start you out with the.
Durst family mansion. Sorry, it's like
The one we were at before.
Under Village
Yeah, I
Barovia,
found it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're in the
What
hunting
room
on
was
the...
it?
I'm going to put you in the hunting room. I just need a second.
Thank you. You're fine. Sorry. I'm just scared.
2.5 tiles I find is the perfect distance down, if it's the room I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it's on the... I think I know what you're talking about.
2.4 so you can see the room. Oh my god, it's this room. Holy
Yeah.
shit. We're right at the exit. We just leave this house.
Okay.
Sure we can.
All right.
I
So,
don't know.
as you
Yeah.
guys enter this room, what you immediately notice is two things. Number one, the door to this room is gone. In fact, you can see out of this door, two other doors across the room, replaced. The doors seems to be a series of bladed scythe-like mechanisms.
Yeah.
Attached
I knew
to
we
the
weren't
walls.
going to be able to. I knew we
The
weren't gonna be able to
fireplace
check out.
is not a roaring fire anymore. At this point, the smoke slowly begins to eke out of the fireplace and coats the floor around you. It's slowly, ever so slowly, filling the room.
Motherfucker.
And here is where we're going to end the session.
Okay.
We gotta go back down after. Oh my god.
No, we're not going back down. We're leaving the house.
Before
going through the
turn
window.
in-
The door is
necessary.
gone.
No,
There's just
the door
spinning
isn't.
blades in the door
The
now.
door isn't gone. It's just a trap. I think we can duck through it, right?
We're...
That's for next time.
That's
gonna
for
be
next
fun.
time. Next time.
Session's
Next time.
over. DM said
DM
session's
DM,
over.
right before it ends, can I just roll for second wind to heal myself?
You sure can. If anyone wants to make immediate checks or rolls or observations about this little scenario, feel free to do so right now. But after that, we're
I'll
ending the
wait.
session.
Can we duck through the door? Like, that's just the one thing I want to figure out.
It's 12. I get 4.
It
Not
do-
going to.
Immediately looking at it, it looks like you can try to kind of find a gap or squeeze through, but it's going to be difficult. You can't just duck through.
Okay.
Oh, I'm stressed.
Can I make a quick perception check to see if I could potentially smash one of the windows out?
The windows, as you glance at them, the windows behind them, whereas you used to be able to see out into the yard, now you can only see bricks.
Oh.
Man, your retainers are dead.
I was gonna call out to them, but I'm just gonna wait till...
Final thing. Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll leave that as a cliffhanger.
Should we do
All
a
right.
round table?
Let's do a round table,
Yeah, let's
everyone.
do a round table.
Starting
This
with
is,
Mira and going to the right.
Alright, so I would like
Alright.
to give my inspiration to Lobrin. Because Lobrin's a character I really enjoy, and I really loved all, like, the fun, like, lighthearted moments that he brings to these very stressful, like, situations.
Yes.
Lobrin is very cool. I love the way you're playing him, and I love just this character's build in general. So you get my point.
Okay, Lobrin.
I'm gonna pass it right back to Mira for this session, because I think the run-and gun... Like, you, I think, played really true to your character in this session with, like, the run-and-gun thing and kind of staying in there, which took a lot of gumption. So...
Oh, you like my moxie, huh?
You got a little bit of
Shut up.
moxie, kid. So,
You
yeah,
like my chutzpah.
that'll... right. You got cojones. Yeah, you get my vote for that reason, really.
Hey, thank you.
All right, go ahead, Farron.
I'm also gonna give it to Mira for sticking true to her character, and I've liked the quick thinking with trying to lay the oil down to sort of create a barrier. I thought that was really creative of her.
That was
And I
clever.
liked that she truly stuck to her character, even with the arc situation, because she stood firm with that, and it's hard to in stressful situations to forget about that and to just let things happen, but I do appreciate her critical thinking skills with the fire and run, with the smart thinking with the oil, and with sticking true to her character.
Thank
Great.
you.
Lucia, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Mira too. Like as much as it like out of character frustrated because I didn't want to like lose friends. Like she stuck to her character, and I'll have to. I cannot like.
Sometimes that takes some serious chops.
Yeah, I can do nothing but commend that.
Thank you.
All right, and finally,
But I will say I will blame you for my heart issues.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I personally am going to give it to Lobrin for this one. I felt that the character was very interesting, and I like the interesting dynamics going on with your character, like getting their moxie back, and then
immediately losing it again,
and then immediately losing it again. I'm more confident in my adventuring. I'm running away.
Lobrin's getting emotional whiplash.
For real.
Lobrin's gonna have PTSD.
Thank you.
So I believe that through a eking out of 1 vote advantage, that's going to go to Mira.
Thanks,
Great,
guys.
good session, and congratulations on surviving the crypts.
DM inspiration? Question mark?
Not this time. But community inspiration will be posted on our Discord. Feel free to join us over there and vote for who you think did the best job.
In fact, it already is now.
Funny little chats,
Oh,
funny
wow,
little
you were
pictures.
desperate to get out of here.
Every now and again, we post funny little memes and I harass people. That's always fun. And then we join this next week to see if 3 glorified NPCs survived the.
Oh, yeah, they're
Also,
so fucking dead.
Before we end, I do
please,
have one
please.
thing to add. This was also, obviously, this was like a lot of fun. I love Curse of Strahd. This is like an insane.
This is
an
a stressful game.
insane module so far. So sorry if everyone, if like the tone got like a little more serious this time. I know we're usually like fucking around a lot, but I think we're all just like focused and stressed out now that we're in this
It got a lot
godforsaken
more
house.
yelling at each other than
We got
normal.
dialed in.
But this is still really fun, so thank you guys for sticking
The
through.
stakes
and,
get real high when people's characters they spend a lot of time
Stakes
with
are
could be
getting
lost.
high.
If it weren't for me fudging the math there, not fudging the math, but like if I had made my my math error and stuck with it, Loban would be gone right now. So sometimes it's a difference of 4 health points.
Yeah, we really gotta like focus and hone in these times. So like, if it's a little more serious this time, my apologies. I apologize.
We should probably put a
part of
disclaimer
Strahd.
at that.
That's just the part of Strahd, man.
That's
just Strahd.
Well, thank you guys for
Brings-
joining us. This will be right over up on YouTube as of tomorrow. I'll get started on that. How about we head out?
All right, thanks for joining us, guys. Catch
Good
you next
night,
week.
everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Get you guys.
Bye bye.